Yo, what is up, guys? FaZe here. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that, being quite quiet here. I haven't streamed in a while, so good to hopefully get back to it. I am touching a whole bunch of things that I shouldn't be touching. There we go. All right. We just hide that for a second. All right. So today I'm going to be grinding some ratings battles. I'm currently in Diamond, and I have 5,238 trophies. 134 is my position out of 140,000 people roughly. So I'm hoping to get to top 1 here, but obviously not into this tonight's stream. That would take way too long. I believe I need to have 5,000 or 6,400 trophies to be top 1. So I still got quite a bunch to go. So yeah, I definitely won't do it tonight, but regardless for that, we can still jam a few here. Let me see what I can do. Alright, hopefully that saturation is not too high, but you know what, we're gonna get straight into it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hold on, hero, the bot has arrived. Thanks for playing, everyone. Even on live streams you're here, man. Alright, so first game, we're on Canal, 5,000 trophy life, you know. So yeah, let's see how it runs up. Now, there is a delay, I do want to let you guys know, because otherwise you're probably going to go and stream snipe me. But there is a delay, so you guys are watching this video a few seconds, or at least a minute after I've already completed things IRL, so yeah, don't think you guys are gonna be able to stream snipe me. Although there's only 3 people watching right now, so not too worried. Let's get into this base, see if we can capture the base and maybe snap someone crossing over here. Someone is in base C. Now the issue with ratings battles is that it's pretty cringe right now. Everyone is pretty try-hardy, as they probably should be. They want to grind up their ratings points. Now, I don't usually grind ratings because it's kind of crappy the way that Wargaming has set it up. But I thought this month I might as well try it for the first time properly. So yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. I am having a bit of lag, which is quite unfortunate. Don't know how to resolve that, but hopefully it'll just get better over time. I'm going to try cross over here, because currently our team is getting mauled by people above them. So if we can start getting rid of that E50M, that would be kind of great. Get a shot into the side of him, but I might get a shot in return from him. Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, but it happens sometimes. I do have more HP than him, so he is trading. That was a bad trade for him. I didn't see the C57 because apparently I'm blind. E50M is above us again. Put a roll into him. 500 damage. My team is basically dead, so glad to see that from my teammates, that they're just dying. T57 I think has just come off his reload. He might try put a shot into me in a second. I'm gonna kill that AMX50B if I can. And then back up. Don't want this T57 to farm me out, obviously. I think he has one more round. We missed that round, unfortunately, and the E3 is probably going to put some shots into me in a second. Yeah, very unfortunate. It's kind of what happens if you have a pretty bad team. Let's see what my teammates are doing here. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. We have a sniping 50B. In ratings battles, guys. In Diamond League, we have a freaking sniper. That's awesome. Don't expect that from ratings, but you do still get it, unfortunately. Well, hopefully that this game comes out quick, because I do want to get back into my Object 777, which is a very nice Russian tank. Tier 10 tank, at least. So yeah. Let's see if we can get out of here. There goes our teammates. He is gone pretty quickly. I see the Spotify music has stopped working. That's a bit weird. There we go, it's back. The music's back, guys. I wouldn't leave you without music, no ways. Otherwise it's too boring. Alright, so first game, we actually still pulled out. We somehow still pulled out some trophies from that. I guess my team was pretty bad. I think I might have, just because of the bounces I had and maybe the amounts of spotting. Callistra, what's up? Hello. Good to have you on the stream. Welcome. Busy grinding some ratings today. So hopefully you enjoy my suffering more than anything else, because the teams are kind of rough right now. I won't lie. But you know what? I think we'll still have a good time. We are on. I was gonna call it the new map, but this is definitely far from new. One of the recent maps from last year. And it looks like my team wants to go left, so we'll just follow them up. Try get base C here. Do you use any kind of filter? Your game looks more vibrant. I'm using a stream filter right now. It like just boosts up the saturation. Don't forget to like and sub. Do what Hold On Hero says, guys. Yeah, I've boosted the saturation to make it look a bit more vibrant. Let me know if it's a bit too much, then I'll just reduce it. Kind of having some lag spikes here. It kind of sucks, but you know, what can you do? Bad chat's on the other end. I won't be able to put a shot into him, I don't believe. Yeah, no. So we're gonna try rearrange this so that we can get into a more defensive position, help my team out, and try not get lost from my team. Playing the 777, I got 5,500 last season with T77 and Chieftain Mark 6. Yeah, 777 is pretty fun to play in ratings, I won't lie. But the tank that I've been playing most is E100. I'm gonna get back to it in a second though. Yeah, this is very unfortunate. The enemy team is being very defensive, and my Batchat has YOLO'd in, which in this situation is kind of bad for us because they have a better position to shoot at us than we have to shoot at them. And there goes my Batchat. First, what is it? 2 minutes of the game. My teammate is dead. My shots do no damage, and we're retreating already. And we have medium tanks on our rear. Even better, guys. Such a fun time to be playing ratings right now. Okay, it's smack behind. This is not a very smart idea. And I'm stuck on a crate. I don't know what it is, but my teammates just die in the first like 2 seconds of the game. Okay, well, let's see if we can put some shots into these Russian tanks. Or at least one Russian tank in front of me. Batchat's on my rear. That kind of sucks, but It is a 4 versus 5, which is pretty bad for our sake, but you know. Yeah, it is definitely the old IS-4, or at least, actually not really, but I'm getting pummeled by that Batchat now. I don't know what my team's doing. Where's our medium tank? He's dead. Oh, that makes sense. If I don't move from here, I'm going to get mauled by that Batchat again. Wow. This is the issue if you don't go far right. You lose all map awareness and map control if you don't go right on that map, but teams just love going to the town area. You know what? Let's get straight back into the game, but with an E100. I've been having some pretty nice games with the E100. Love the E100. Wondering what you guys think of it, but personally, it's like one of my favorite. Well, probably is my favorite tier 10 tank. That is for sure. Let me see. Again, my freaking music has done its own thing. I am so sorry, guys. There we go. You should be able to hear it now. Alright, so we're gonna go obviously right. Hopefully my team helps me with that. Otherwise, we are currently gonna be screwed. So yeah, a lot of the times people don't go right, and that just messes you up. On this map, you need to go right. Otherwise, again, you lose map control, and going A is the worst thing you can do on this map. Plus, if you go to C, you have the height advantage as well. And your medium tanks have a place to retreat from, where if you go left, your medium tanks are kind of lost, and they end up just, I don't know, not doing what they need to do, I guess is a way of putting it. I like E100, but it's kind of a map dependent, so 60 TP. 60 TP is definitely, I'd say, I don't want to say better than the E100, because the E100 does a really good job at certain things, and in its class that it's at, I think it does better than the 60 TP, but overall 60 TP just will give you a better time overall, because you can go hull down in that thing and be impenetrable and have a more accurate gun with faster reload, higher. I think the only thing E100 really has over the 60 TP is the incredible pen. Like, this tank is incredibly, like, can pen a lot of people is what I'm trying to say. Like the SDB's turret there, just like that. This part of the map not best for E100. I mean, it still works pretty alright. I mean, I can still do the job that I need to do. Maybe we can hit this scroll though. For 921, that is very nice. And then I start lagging. Oh no. Oh no. Don't lag, please. I don't know why I'm I don't think I'm lagging. I think my keyboard's dying, guys. That is horrible. Yeah, my keyboard is dying. And I miss. Now that is another thing why you would rather want to play the 60 TP over the E100, is that accuracy wise on the E100 not too fun most of the time. Does suck, but you know, what can you do? Let's get the E100 maybe. This time hopefully the shell pens or hits him at least, because it wasn't hitting previously. And I don't know if it's just me, but in ratings I've noticed that, oh, I'm lagging. Awesome. Awesome. I am currently lagging, guys, if you're wondering why I'm playing like a weirdo right now. Alright, I'm just going to push over because, yeah, my keyboard just keeps cutting out, or at least it's lag. I don't even know which one it is. And then it starts driving again. I think it's my keyboard, though, unfortunately. Get around into the E100. Maybe I can ram kill him. AMX manages to deal with him at least. Gonna turn off my keyboard and then turn it back on. Maybe that will fix things. There is someone at A, unfortunately. And my teammates are dying on right side. Don't know how they're managing to do that, to be honest. But maybe I need to get there and help them. So let's push forward. There is a grill on our rear, which really sucks. Minotauro might go down in a second. But we can get around into this E100's plate. Kill him, and then I'm going to try turn around to deal with the grill, because he's currently in B cap, and if I can somehow, some way get a shot into him, if FE just snaps a shell straight into me, kill him, Didn't want to waste a round on him, but oh well. There's a bat chat now on me as well. Grill's gonna pop up here in just a moment, like I thought. I'm gonna turn around for him, but yeah, 725. That must be the highest roll I've seen in a while. Hopefully he doesn't reload before I roll around the corner here. Kill him, and then I'm gonna try drop down behind cover because the bat chat is obviously over here. Don't want him to get on my side. Krongvagen's still pretty healthy here, so that is actually at least good for me. Bat chat might be sitting over here. Doesn't quite look like it right now. I am spotted, and they have an SDB. That's just amazing. Our Krong is also not moving from where he is, unfortunately. So yeah, my Krong's a really big help right now. And I shot, and yeah, that was just lag. I don't know what it is. I think my keyboard might be dying. Like, I think my keyboard's battery is pretty bad right now, because it's just not following what I'm saying. That did really suck there. I even shot, the sound came out and everything. I'm sure you guys heard it as well, the sound effects of me shooting. I don't know how my team manages to not deal enough damage for these players to be at such high HP. Krong doesn't even realize the guy behind him. Come on, Krong, you have enough HP, buddy. Okay, well, not if you split the damage like this. You don't. They won by caps anyways, so... Yeah, that kind of did suck that I didn't manage to get the shot on the SDB there. Maybe I can plug something in so that my keyboard's wired. Okay, let's see. It could also be lag, not the keyboard. Love the World of Tanks Blitz servers. Yeah, lag is pretty bad as well. I think it could be my ping because, you know, I'm very far from the servers. 4,300 damage. We still made some points here at least. What am I looking for? What was I looking for, chat? I can't even remember right now. But yeah, I am trying to make top 30 at least tonight if we can. In 2 hours, that could be doable, but also teams need to be good, and I also need to not be lagging a bunch, so yeah, that is also a key factor here. Let me see. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Let's get straight into another battle. I love the E100. I must say, it's just a fantastic tier 10 tank. I do find it more fun than the 60 TP just because of its alpha, although I have to admit that the alpha, it doesn't really seem like it's helpful most of the times because I roll like 500 almost all the time. And for a gun that has, what, 780 or 680, I mean, you really would have wished that it had, like, at least rolled higher. Look at my ping, chat. 194, 185. That is actually, like, usually good ping for me. I'm playing on EU server. Yep, but I also have an NA account, but on there I run like 400 to 500 ping, and it's just not playable. Especially if you, like, 200 ping feels quadruple the performance of what 500 ping feels like. So yeah, EU is a lot more manageable. Yeah, it's definitely my keyboard because the arrows are not pointing. I missed that shot. Lovely. Luckily the 777 also misses the shot. And we're getting flanked while my light tanks are sitting in the back at A. And my heavy tank's almost dead. Come on, game. Please don't lag. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely my keyboard, guys, because there's no arrows. And then all of a sudden, the arrows will pop up. There we go. Yeah, I need to plug my keyboard in or something. It's dying. Team, help me. Why is my team dead, guys? We've already lost 2 heavies on my team in the first few seconds or minutes of the game. And my team's just camping in the back here, letting me die now. Just so awesome. That sucks. Wow. Okay, Sheridan is running away from a batch right now. If our medium tank, all our medium tanks needed to do was just like assist, come in there while we are getting bum rushed, but no, they sat until we died and then pushed. Okay, I need to do something about my keyboard. Okay, when I created my account on only the Asia server was available and normally have about 200 to 300 ping, which isn't that bad. Yeah, that is the issue with me as well. I have the same thing where 200 ping feels, it doesn't feel like it's that bad, but you're not used to playing it lower than that, so it could be miles better to be on a server that actually allows you to be lower. Wargaming really just needs to make servers closer to Africa. Nah, I live in Africa. I'm an African. Yeah, so there's no servers near Africa, which sucks because it means that you need to play pretty crappy ping. Okay, we can go into another game. Limit, I am playing ratings, man. You can't platoon in ratings, but it's good to have you on the stream. Good to have you, man. Yeah, I'm pretty close. I'm at 120. I'm 120 in EU. I want to try make 30 by tonight. If I have an extra cable, I can quickly just plug it into my laptop, and then it should be fine. I think that might be the issue. I don't know. My keyboard now and then, when it's like at low battery, it just like it eats a brick apparently. Okay, maybe it'll work now. I changed which mode it's set to, so that could help. South Africa, best place on earth. Just maybe not for gaming. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Like 200 ping is pretty good for me, but I think it's just my keyboard's cutting out, which sucks. But maybe I fixed it by changing the setting. Don't know. Is the K91 a good tank? Most definitely. It's probably one of the best tier 9 premium tanks out there right now. The clip is pretty deadly. You can do upwards of 1,000 damage in one clip, which is pretty crazy. Not many tier 9 tanks can do that. But obviously you get like the Object 752 as well. So, but yeah, overall it's a pretty decent tank. Thank you VK90 for driving into my rear. I don't know what it is about ratings games, but everyone seems to get in each other's ways. Like everyone's just pushing each other. They're all like jamming up into one spot. M60 might back up into my shot. Don't know yet. There's the 60 TP. That Yo is quite scared to poke, which rightfully he should be. But yeah, I can feel the delay a bit being quite bad, but it's probably because I'm live streaming as well. AMX50B is on our left now, which really sucks. Managed to get a roll into him. Like, there we have it. 634. That is a low roll for the E100. I don't know what it is with the E100. It's just always low rolling. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Oh no, I might take a shot now. Damn it. That was a pretty dumb shot to take as well. So, let's see, team. What do you... I will chat. What do you think? Do you think my team will be able to win this battle and help us here? I'm trying to help our VK90, which is already dead somehow. Don't know how he's managed to die. Or at least be a one-shot. I play 50 ping and I play much worse than you. Ping is a very nice thing to have that if it's good. Like, if your ping is really good, it's a blessing. Like, you don't even need a good refresh rate monitor or anything because... Oh, no, there goes my keyboard again. God damn it. Of course, it's always when I start to live stream, guys. I don't know what it is. Blitz just does not like it when I live stream. Everything goes wrong. And that's another reason why I love the E100. That player shot heat at me and did less damage than me throwing high explosive at him. SDB hopefully will kill the 50B in a second here. Hoping he does. Otherwise we might lose this. Don't know. Come on, SDB. Come on, SDB. Make the shot, buddy. I want to try clap the Krong if he pokes up here. I don't want to get spotted by the 50B because then the Krong will know where I am. SDB kind of just needs to deal with him. There's the Krong. Kind of wasn't prepped to aim at him there. I'm just going to push for him. Why not? Tell my teammates to shoot that guy. Shoot this Krong. Aim on the right here. Oh my god, I did not expect that many people. Oh my god, STB, what are you doing, bro? Thanks. Can you see? This is what I mean about the players. He waits. Oh my god. The STB could have shot the 50B, but he waits for me to take 3 shots and then goes to shoot the 50B and then misses. Luckily, the 50B also misses. Damn. Very not like they're not helpful at all. Can I ask what made you decide to start the channel in World of Tanks? Just don't see a lot of my countrymen around this community. Probably just the fact that I like World of Tanks, and what better to make me feel like I'm spending my time wisely than to, while play the game, record it as well and give my opinions, because everyone can have their opinions and YouTube is just a way of expressing them publicly. And also a reason to try help players that are new to the game or at least need tips and another person's advice to try get better at the game or at least experience it in a different way. That would probably be my main reason to starting YouTube. And also obviously a hobby to make extra income. Hi FaZe, my buddy. Yo, what's up Batista? Good to have you, man. I stay there so my ping is always good. You stay where? Where do you stay? Batista, aren't you also in South Africa, man? Come on, chat. What do we think? Will Leopard 1 clutch this game for us? He gets a freaking nice shot on that STB, I must say. But we have a 60 TP and STB to still deal with. Okay, Leopard takes a... Oh my god, and he mixes it up. And he's shooting heats. Why is the Leopard 1 shooting heats? Okay, how did he manage to get such a nice shot and then takes 10 years to aim at somebody? Look at that. I'm complaining a lot, but in the end, still having fun here. Unfortunate loss. Kinda sucks, but you know, what can you do? Go back. Now my keyboard's not connected at all. Dope. Alright, we do lose trophies that time, unfortunately. We went up in position, which also sucks, but you know, what can you do? Alright, so this is a decent map, I will say. Nice answer, but now I'm curious about how much rand can you make on YouTube. Sorry, I'm curious and I haven't done any research on it. It really depends. You can't really say exactly what you'll make, but in the end, it's also if you enjoy doing it. But it varies on how much you make because it depends on your views and all of that. Which I'm very grateful to have you guys watching, obviously. It's only because of you guys. And if you do end up enjoying the stream, subscribing really helps as well. Look at that super conk, chat. I love the E100, bro. That super conk was like, I am held down. I'm gonna bounce all the shells. E100 pulls around the corner, slaps him with high explosive and does 400 damage. Oh, I love the E100. There's no tank like it. Like the 60 TP, you could argue would do something similar, but it's nothing the same, guys. Like I can roll 700 in the E100. 60 TP with tungsten might reach that now and then, but yeah, just such a fun tank. And the armor is so effective if you know how to angle it right. Which, if you want to know how to play E100, I do have a review on it. A few reviews, if I'm not mistaken. There's the S-Conk again. I missed that shot, unfortunately. M60 is reloaded. My Krong also takes like 400 with the from E100. Yeah. E100 is just so solid. High explosive is very underrated. How are we doing on the left side? I'm gonna pre-aim that bush again. Smack that guy for 694. Back up. Twist my turret a little bit so he can't pen me, and then voila. That's how you play 100, guys. Like, my hands are off the keyboard right now. That is true, I guess, but would it relatively make a run? I'd say more than that, but I won't give, like, direct amounts. Oh, T100, T100. Hello, Mr. T100. Will you pop out for me, buddy? Super Conk still hiding. Alright. Yo's just shot at me. He might shoot again and get spotted. But unfortunately backs up just in time. There goes Super Conk. I am being quite passive here and I could be more aggressive. Why not? I'm just so used to my teams just YOLOing and dying in ratings that I've become this player that plays so passive. But like, what can you do? I feel like if I'm not being passive, then we're losing. Like, look at that. That player just died in 1 second, and that's toxic as well. I know him. My good buddy. Rip for him. I want to get a shot in this T100 if I can. I'm just gonna ignore this Yo, to be honest. Gonna see if I can get around into that other Yo, or into this T100 with a high explosive would be very nice. Oh no, we miss it, unfortunately. I was going for his lower plate, but he just ends up turning and taking it into the tracks, unfortunately. Maybe we'll still get a redemption shot here. Don't know. No, why are you bleeding your HP, buddy? Oh, maybe not. Probably won't get any more damage. 158, not bad. Wait, is that Yo is still alive? How? 100% no need to give me more direct, but that's reasonably good amount to make from a hobby that you enjoy. Kobus, thanks, man. Thank you so much for the kind words. But yeah, it is actually really a pretty good amount for something that you enjoy doing. And that's why I would say I couldn't recommend YouTube to everybody, because it is a grind. There's a lot of learning. And I would say that it's as hard as keeping a job, or at least studying, because YouTube requires a lot of knowledge to understand what you're doing and how to grow from. Like, I wouldn't say I know exactly what I'm doing. You kind of learn while you go, but I do think there's a form of like studying and understanding YouTube as much as any other hobby or studying that you do. Vacuum, welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you. I don't know what KY means, but good to have you, man. Alright, so E100. Doing pretty good for us right now. I love the E100, especially in ratings. Like, it still works so solidly. You can do really well in it. Middleburg, unfortunate. I have streamed on Twitch. Yeah, I don't stream on Twitch either. I don't know. Like, I could stream on Twitch, but I think YouTube's community is a lot nicer in my opinion. I don't know. Can't really judge it because I haven't streamed. Hey FaZe, Daniel, welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you. Alright, so in this situation, it's just me and this Chieftain. Chieftain's probably going to go uphill because obviously he's held down master over here. So I'm probably going to have to take my slow truck of an E100 up the hill. Yeah, I did think he would go up there, but it is a reasonable thing to do. And then we got 183 as well, but hopefully he'll come and help us. Chieftain, I wouldn't suggest going up through there because you're just going to get spotted. But anyways, makes sense. Hell no, I'm done with studying, and World of Tanks gameplay is way too bad to expose other people's eyeballs. You have a really good sense of humor, Cobus. Don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, man. Alright, come on, Mr. E100. I mean, it's always worth a shot. If you really want to do something, you'll do it. And if you enjoy playing World of Tanks, why not make videos on it? That's all I'm saying. Random VK72 over there. And is it just me? Because E100 feels like it has 11 degrees of gun depression sometimes. I think it's just because of how tall it is and the fact that it's 7 or 8 degrees, somewhere around there, of gun depression. Because of how tall it is, you can make it feel like a lot more than it is. Come on, M6, yo. Oh, it bounces his hatch. That's unfortunate. I did kind of shoot at the hatch that's harder to pen. And I'm over-angling my turrets. Awesome. Hopefully my SDB and 62A can actually start shooting at those guys. Because, like, come on, guys. What are you doing? If they don't shoot at them, they're just going to sit in front of us and shoot us. And that bounces, unfortunately. What I can do here is just back up. I don't need to be like in their faces, so I can just sit here, relax. Vacuum. I don't understand Russian, unfortunately, man. I'm pretty sure that is Russian. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, in this situation, it's kind of hard to tell what to do here because I could push forward, but my medium tanks are playing so passive that any move I make that's just slightly aggressive, I'm just gonna die. And the ping is being really bad right now. Like the latency is not good. But there's E100. I missed my shot and he puts a shot into me. Makes sense, but wish my shot would have at least hit. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna pull a bit left here so that it forces the E100 or, I mean the YAG to expose himself a little bit. My teammates could help here. I don't want to waste my high alpha to put a shot into that player, so I'm just going to get one into this E100. Back up. Hopefully my team can kill this. Yo! 62A. You have enough to kill him. What's happening here, buddy? Like, I could have shot an HE round at him, killed him, but I think it was more beneficial to shoot the YAG there in that situation. Honest question, how much do you think World of Tanks Blitz will be relevant and World of Tanks as a whole? I think everything eventually dies out, even ourselves. But World of Tanks is actually, World of Tanks, the genre in general, has been really good at keeping its pace because, what is it now? World of Tanks Blitz is 10 years old. I've been playing it for 10 years at least. And it's still pretty relevant. I mean, 140,000 people have already calibrated in ratings, which for a mobile game, just on a European server, that is very, very good for a mobile game. So I don't think World of Tanks would ever eventually die out because the topic of the game, it's an RPG. And tanks, I mean, who doesn't like tanks? And if you don't, I mean, there's a lot of other games to follow that up. But, I mean, it just overall, the RPG type of style that World of Tanks Blitz is, I don't think it could ever die out very easily. And if it eventually does, I mean, it did its job. It made a lot of people enjoy the topic, had some good times. So, yeah, I don't think it'll eventually die like soon, but it would eventually, in the end, die out. You have so many diamond players on an enemy team. Yeah, that is the issue as well. There's so many diamond players. Look at that. Oh my god, I only noticed that now. There's only one guy that's not diamond. Yeah, that was a dumb shot to take, but you know, it could have hit him. Like, this is what I want to ask here. Why are my medium tanks at C and not taking the left side of the map? Like, they're not much help here. But anyways, maybe they'll do their job. Don't know. I'm just going to go to the left side of these guys. Try to get them to panic. Get a shot into the STB. And then back up. You know, that's all you got to do in the E100. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, better them than me. I'm fine over here for now. I want to get another shot. I want to get maybe into this S-Conk. That would be kind of nice. 698 roll. Not the greatest, but is a decent roll at least. Yeah, my god, the enemy team has so many diamond players. I don't know why I only noticed that now. Come on, SDB. Save your HP, guys. What the hell? I want to go for that bat shot. And I missed it, and I could have just shot the SDB. I'm so dumb. The issue is if you leave the medium tanks out, especially if you're playing the E100, you need to be playing... Oh no, my keyboard cut out. Come on, game. Okay, my keyboard's back. You want to kind of clear these light tanks and stuff. Otherwise, it's just going to be really... like a real big hassle at the end of the game. Which I'm hoping my teammates can actually kill somebody here. Like, that bat shot is low. Come on. Or at least shoot this STB or something. S-Conk. And now I'm getting pummeled. Awesome. Just going to go for anybody. I can't expect that my team's going to do much here. Try back up if I can. But, you know, right in this situation, it's not looking too good for me. Come on, leave me alone. Yeah, this is not looking too good for me, chat. 359 roll into the Super Conk. Come on, SDB, don't die, please. I need... Okay, Batchat actually takes the left side. That is game-changing for us. I can take a few more shots, so might as well use my HP as I can. It's just this SDB left, so, you know. Gonna roll up the hill to get artificial gun depression here. Put a shell into his cheeks there. And we win this game at least. I love the E100, guys. I probably won't say that enough, huh? They playing like a sitting duck. Darkman, welcome to the stream. Yeah, they were playing like sitting ducks. Man. But we do win this game at least. So at least it's not a loss. I could be capping the base since I'm not going to be able to catch up to that Batchat. So I'm going to try cap the base, get some more, get the ability to maybe get some more points or trophies. Like I could have rolled up onto this hill and potentially got on a shot, but I'm going to try cap the base. Come on. Give me a few seconds. No, not enough time. All right. So another one, at least. Pretty happy about that. Let's see, how many points did we make this game? I have noticed in Diamond League, you don't really make much points. That gave me 12 points. All right. And was I top of the team? No. Okay, that was probably one of the main reasons. So if you didn't know, if you make top of the team, you're more like you make more points than anybody else. Like as you can see, this guy, the Batchat, made 21 points and I only made 12. And that's just mainly the fact that the amount of damage he did. Wow, this guy, this SDB player, he's like top 3, isn't he? And top 9. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of really good players in my matchmaker. Like enemy team has a guy that's 6,000 trophies as well. 5,400. 5,000. I wouldn't actually say people who have good ratings points are good players because ratings battles are so easy to get ratings. Not easy in the fact that it's like, it's just very time consuming. For instance, if you're a really bad player, if you just play like a hell of a lot of games, a lot of the players just like, they have like over 5,000 battles in ratings itself. And most of the time they are in Diamond League because eventually you're just going to make trophies. Because your team just needs to win and you'll make trophies. Unless you're losing every single battle, but that's also unlikely. Since you do usually have somewhat competent team. I say that though, and my 50 TP is going to A, which really sucks. Although, the enemy team does have a good amount of heavy tanks, so going A might not actually be the worst idea, I must say. Let me see if I can cap C while enemy team caps D. Maybe I can get a shot into anybody sitting there. I think it'll only die out if another game comes out. Right now, the lack of competition really allows Wargaming to be... in some way, maybe. But there are games like... What is it? Tank Company or something? What is it called? Isn't it Tank Company or something like that? I don't know. I don't really look at the competitive games. But there are a few competitive games that kind of compete with Wargaming. So in a way, they are competitors, but Wargaming, I think, does the best job at World of Tanks in general, at a tank RPG game. I'm in a situation where I need to run away in an E100 because my team is just pushing away. Good job, team. Just keep running. I bounced the E100, unfortunately. In the situation where a team is fully pushing you, you're not supposed to keep pushing. Like, why is our 50 TP there? Because all that does is makes your only heavy tanks die to the guys behind them. It really doesn't help you out in any way. They shouldn't be leaving me right now and making me have to push. I'm gonna die here. He bounces my ass. Awesome. E100 bounce. If you didn't know what I'm doing here, I'm just like twisting the rear end of my vehicle. Because the rear end of the E100 is pretty strong, it still means that you can bounce shells. Yeah, there's nothing much I could have done there. Team is just completely running. So like, they play pretty much playing ring around the rosy with the enemy team. Because the enemy team's rushing our spawn and we're rushing their spawn. Tank Company is a cheap Chinese copy. Apparently it was like there was a lot of hype on Tank Company. I don't know. Didn't really, like, wasn't really interested in it in the debut. Robert Gray, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to you too. Good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. It is Happy New Year, guys. If you didn't know, it was 2024 already. It feels like last year was just 8 days ago. How do you like the Kara 45? I love the Kara 45. It's a very fun tank, but it lacks compared to a lot of other medium tanks. Like, the clip on it can be very deadly, and oh no, my game just froze. That is not good. Load back in. Kara 45, very fun. Do really like it. But that's all I would say has it going for it. That clip is extremely fun, but the DPM's pretty bad. It doesn't really have good gun depression, doesn't really have good gun handling, doesn't really have any armor. So overall, it has nothing fantastic going for it, but the things that it does have going for it, i.e., example, the very long clip that it has, 4 shells, it is pretty fun to play. But I wouldn't say it's necessarily a really good tank. Are you excited for the Chinese heavies? I haven't really researched, or at least I wouldn't say research, but put too much time into thinking about them. But yeah, I think they're going to be pretty fun. Wouldn't say I'm excited. I haven't been excited for a tank since, like, I don't know, VK72 arrived and the mouse got changed, the whole line and all that. Yeah, I can't remember, like, when everyone was playing VK100s at tier 8, that was when I was excited to grind tanks. Lately, almost all the tanks are pretty much the same. Until 10.3, where Wargaming kind of changed things, like E100 got its unique gun. It's not like identical to the VK72 and all. So I would say most tanks are going to give you basically the same thing. And I think the BZ, they're kind of pushing that it's going to be pretty similar to the 60 TP, if I'm not mistaken. So in that case, it's probably just going to be generic and boring. But I'm not going to, I don't want to be negative or anything. It's a new tank, so glad to have a new tank anyways. It would be worse if Wargaming wasn't making tanks. Man, the lag is absolutely crazy right now. I don't know what to say. And my settings changed because I had to reload the game. Isn't the E5 just completely broken when held down, man? Wargaming changed the turret to be extremely strong, like kind of what it used to be. But it just means, for instance, the Chieftain, like the E5 can pen the Chieftain's turret, no problem. I can't even pen that guy's turret at all, even with APCR, which is supposed to be a good round. And E5, you're blocking me. Thank you, buddy. Oh no. We're getting flanked. I need to run this side. And my E5 has no clue that what's about to happen here. I'm going to ping it for him. Maybe it grabs his attention, but he's about to get completely rocked by a 50B. M6Yo release was exciting. That was actually... M6Yo was also a very fun and exciting line to have received. I'm getting smacked by a Krong now. Our Krong is smacking the 50B. As long as my team is smacking them as hot as they're smacking us, then I'm pretty much happy. Unfortunate HE roll there. Now, this is kind of bad for us. That was a bad trade to take. And oh my god, that leopard. Leave me alone, buddy. The Chieftain Mark 6 is a very good tank. It's always been very good, but I don't know. It is very fun to play. Like that. Like no other tier 10 heavy tank will do exactly what I just did there. Maybe the Stridsvagen K, but yeah, no. Come on. This is the issue with the lag right now. The delay from when I'm shooting, when I'm pressing the button and it hitting the enemy team is so long that I'm actually like taking shots for that. Yeah, BZ75, I think it's going to be pretty similar to the 60 TP, so I can't say right now if it's going to be an exciting tank to play, but if it's going to play a lot like the 60 TP, then my mood to it is I've been there, done that. 60 TP is not the funnest tank for me personally. Spam SDB and ratings. I could spam STB, but then I'd probably rather just play the Leopard. I don't know. But yeah, let me see. I'll give you an STB game though. We lost that E100 game, unfortunately. I don't think we've gained any trophies, guys. We've gained trophies, lost, and then lost the same amount of trophies. So that kind of does suck. But you know, we move. We carry on. Yeah, so hopefully we get into a game quick now, though. I like playing the E100 just because of how fun it is to just high explosive people in Krongs that think they know what they're doing. Like, a Krong will go fully held down and be like, okay, I'm going to farm out this E100. And then I just snapshot like a 450 roll into him and he's like crying. Yeah, the E100 is something else, man. We got a pretty decent map. I do like playing STB on this map because there's a pretty sneaky spot you can play. Right in front of me right here. So I'm going to go there, play some sneaky battles here. See if I can do the damage, you know. Sheridan might take the position though. But yeah, STB is probably one of the only tanks that can play this position because of that 11 degrees of gun depression, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, obviously you get the St. Emil and all of that can probably do it as well. As long as that new BZ line won't have hull down tank with dull, boring and repetitive gameplay, should be okay. Yeah. The thing is, a lot of the, like 60 TP is basically that hull down hero type gameplay. That's why I like the E100, because it kind of takes thought to play that tank. You need to really take into account the high explosive rounds, its okay accuracy, and the fact that it doesn't really have the greatest gun depression. And that it's so boxy that it can be penned very easily, so you'll need to know exactly how to angle it and all that. Enemy team being quite passive here, so in this situation not really going to do much damage. We smacked that STB again though. Yeah, so if you guys are enjoying the video, or the live stream I should say, and you want me to live stream more, then definitely suggest liking the video. It really helps me out though. So let's see if we can smack this STB. Although Chieftain is just demolishing my Sheridan right now. And there's a bat chat over there. Did you see how long it took me for my shell to go out of my gun there? Like, it says that I'm reloading, but my shell is only coming out of my gun a few seconds later. Chieftain is high explosing me. Let's go. Okay. I'm here with my E50M at least. I'm not alone. Enemy team is going to get bum rushed in a second though, so it's only this 48 pattern and Chieftain this side, so I'm going to just rush for the Chieftain. I think our E50 has the same mindset right now. Let's see. Help me, E50. Let's ruin this Chieftain. You take the shot though. I want to still keep my HP. No, don't block him though. I'd be able to ram kill him though. No, my keyboard cut out, bro. I was about to ram kill him. I think it's also lag. I have like 5% packet loss, so could be probably the reason as well. That mic just keeps like cutting out the controls. Didn't do a lot of damage, but at least we gained some. How was that game previously? Did we do pretty good there? Yeah, we got a bit. Alright. We are 134. We've basically not like moved anything, but you know. Top 30 is my goal tonight. If I can make top 30, that would be pretty fun. SCB is just, I've played it so many times. Great tank, but I don't know. Let's get into the Yag. Now the Yag's not the greatest tank to play in ratings because obviously there's just people spamming medium tanks. And most of the time you're just going to get rushed, so that does suck, but you know, it does the job sometimes. Oh, Nico. I know this guy as well. Hopefully he'll play great today. He's probably going to insert his YouTube, which he does. I called it, guys. He likes to spam his YouTube channel in the chat. This Nico guy in TQT. So yeah, E100 or Jag Panzer E100. I like to usually take it to A because you have a good amount of real estate to where you can shoot at. So definitely do like taking it to A, but like you would usually possibly know about the Jag is that it's extremely slow. And my controls cut out again. Dope. I need to like turn off my keyboard and turn it back on. Hello. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to move right now, but I can't. My mouse still works, which gives me the impression that it's my keyboard that's not working. I do not know what's happening right now, bro. Let me move, please. Let me move. Yeah, my keyboard's not working. Dope. Turn off my keyboard and then back on maybe. Wow. Chat. What can I say? My keyboard. I'm gonna have to use my keyboard on my laptop. Oh no, it's kind of, I don't know, it's like the game that's lagging, to be honest. I missed that. Wow. Yeah, it's my game that's lagging. I'm moving the controls right now and they're doing nothing. Okay, there we go. Nope, stops doing something else. Maybe I can kill that leopard. Yeah, I can't, like, pressing Windows, I have to press it on my... Yeah, it's not doing anything, man. My keyboard's just dying. Wow. Crazy. Okay, wait, let me see if I can do something here. I'm gonna turn off Bluetooth. And turn this back on. Does that work? Yeah, no. My keyboard is not working, guys. Don't know what's happening. But it looks like my keyboard on my actual laptop is also like bugging out. I don't know if it's what's happening right now. We did 0 damage. Holy crap. My god. I'm sorry. It was not me. I promise. I'm going to quit the game. Try reload it. And then see if I can sort something out with my keyboard here. That would be pretty fun, won't it? If I can get my keyboard working. Let's see. Trixie charge. Come on. Where's it at? There it is. Connect to my keyboard. You guys can see this all. I know. Is it connecting? Okay. I connected my keyboard. So hopefully this works now. You said press Windows key, so I tried that. Didn't really work. I don't think you can make it to top 1. That's not very fun. Nice to say. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's retry the Jag because that was a pretty bad game. Andy, welcome to the stream, man. Hello, hello. Ya as well. Hi. Welcome to the stream, both of you. Darkman, tell me about it, man. You don't get those issues on the phone, huh? I hope they will never change high explosive mechanics like they did in World of Tanks. Annoying Krongs interesting is really funny. Yeah, that is true. Like, it's what makes World of Tanks fun as well, is the ability to like have that really nice high explosive splash damage. Yo, Keek, I can probably make top 30 tonight if I tried hard enough. It's not even about trying hard enough, it's just playing enough battles, and if you have enough time to play enough battles, because I don't think ratings is set up correctly, because you just play enough battles and you're pretty much set. You're going to be in diamond. Like currently I think I have 5,300 trophies, just below that. And I need to get 6,400 to become top 1. So it sounds like a lot, but it's only about 1,000 trophies, which will take me quite a bit of time, but still, it's not too far away. I think the top one player right now has 6,400 trophies. And I have 5,300. So it's a bit of a grind, unfortunately, but I never grind ratings. So I gave it up onto myself. I made a challenge that I'll grind it this time and see how far I can get. I've only played about 150 battles as well, so I didn't calibrate quite high. I had quite a bad team when I calibrated, which does suck, but you know, it just means a bit more grinding. I'm about to smash someone with a Yag. I'm just saying. Like, this E3 has no clue what's about to hit him. 959 damage is what hit him. I love the Yag. The Yag is another really fun tank to play. That is a Pagetto, which is not fun to have on your side, that is for sure. Oh, he's gonna come to our rears now in a second. Hopefully my team can maybe kill him now. Like, I can do so much. I can only do so much is what I meant to say. Keep this 60 TP. Don't let him get on our rear, bro. This is the issue with some players, man. They don't know how to combat people circling them. All he needed to do was stop this Kampfpanzer from pushing us on our side, and we would have been able to not get damaged by him. I bounced that, unfortunately. E50M is bouncing his shells as well, which might get me killed here. I don't know how I just survived that. I'm going to be really honest here. Is there a limit that you can calibrate up to regarding points? I don't believe so, but I've never seen anybody calibrate above 5 or at least 4,900 trophies. So I don't think you can calibrate above 5k. I think it's quite impossible at that stage. Because, like, how well will you need to do in the first 10 games? Like, if you win every single one, you'll also need to take into account... Okay, he was reloaded. I thought he just shot. You'd also need to take into account of maybe doing 4,000 damage every single game, not missing out on one game, not doing 4k. But even then, will you even calibrate at that much points? I don't think so. I think ratings also works on how well other players are currently playing. So if there's a bunch of players that didn't calibrate at a high rate and you end up doing a lot better than them in those 10 games, first 10 games, then maybe you'll calibrate higher. But I don't think you can calibrate above 5,000. I don't think... I've never seen anybody calibrate above 5k at least. And I'm only making about like 8 trophies per win, which kind of sucks. Yag's not the greatest tank to play in ratings just because of how unflexible it is, but still definitely a fun tank to play. Got 9 people here right now. Good to have you all. Love to see that you're all enjoying the video right now. And if you are, you can leave a like. I do say it a lot, but yeah, it really helps me out, guys. All right. Pretty decent map here. Got the big Simpsons donut is what I like to call it. I think that is a reference to the Simpsons. A little Easter egg if you guys didn't know. There are a few Easter eggs, but that is one of them, I do believe. This map's pretty fun. Like to play it. If one tip I could give is that if you're on this side of the spawn, never go to B and never go to C, because you're just at a disadvantage. You're under the enemies if you come from this spawn. If you're on the other spawn, you can actually go to C cap, like they are doing right now. But on this side of the spawn, always suggest going to bridge instead. I got myself the T49 Fearless by getting top 1,250 last season and reaching Diamond League this season. Never playing ratings again. Yeah, this is basically the first time me playing ratings kind of properly. Like, I've played it a few times where I just calibrate myself and then I don't touch it again. And I'm getting pummeled. Awesome. This is the issue. Everyone just spams medium tanks. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of meta. I thought I missed that for a second, but that's the latency right now. 268 wants me dead, bro. Leave me alone, 268. What's up, buddy? Look at him. He's completely... Oh my god, he's actually going to come around the corner, is he? Well, there's nothing I can do right now because I don't really want to take a shot from him. And we're about to get flanked. I wish our FE could be a bit more aggressive here. I'm missing my shots. Awesome. This is not a spot what you want to be in, guys. That is for sure. Okay, I get a bounce. Gonna get a shot into this Kampfpanzer. Try back up here before the 268 reloads, but he's probably gonna reload before I get out of here. And of course the Kampfpanzer tracks me. Can someone let me know where my team is? Oh, Krong is going on a little drive around the map. Hopefully he likes what he's seeing right now. 907 is sniping from here. Oh well, this is definitely a loss. I could have played a bit smarter there. I didn't need to be on top of the bridge. Could have been held down, but yeah, I thought my team was actually like curating a push there, but no, not at all. IS-7, why not? Let's pull out the IS-7. Actually, you know what? It's not fun to look at. I know you guys are more interested in the 777. I just gave up on bridge in this map. Never get help. Yeah, like sometimes you'll get help, but a lot of the times your teammates want to go to B cap, which is the worst thing to ever do on that map. Never go B cap on that side. But yeah, players just like going there. I wouldn't suggest going there because of the reasons I mentioned. I could like show it exactly what I mean in like now in a map quickly, but overall, if you're on that side, if you go to B cap, you're going to be underneath the enemy. And you're at a disadvantage of your capabilities of actually penning them, so, or putting shots into them. Come on, guys. Nico in TQT, this Concept 1B, he's gonna plug his YouTube channel. He's gonna plug it in. Or maybe I jinxed it. Nope, there it is. There it is. What did I think? I told you guys. He has done that for every single game, it feels like. I guess we're going to go uphill. Alright. Yeah, I also realized on that map, Seti side feels disadvantaged on your side. Yeah. It's just because you're going to be under them and they're going to have the height advantage. And height advantage is a very big thing in World of Tanks Blitz. I know a lot of people don't think so, but it's why gun depression is so beneficial. Because if you're able to use height over an enemy, majority of the time you're going to beat them. And that's why we go Middleburg. And we go on hill, because hill, mind you, they have the cap, and they're going to go for the cap, which I did think they would. But we can easily get the height advantage. Like other teams can get the whole park, but your team is stuck in the country. Yeah, exactly what I mean, Kalestra. Okay, we kind of need to do something, because I do think their heavy team tanks are going to push us, so... IS-7 knows what I'm talking about. He's going for it right now. Hopefully our team can actually do something about that Caro though. Like, what is our WZ121 doing? Can someone explain? Really? Did he really think that rushing them was a good idea? And now Batchat's about to do it now as well. This Caro is completely farming me out now as well. I bounce him, unfortunately. Come on, E50M. Super Conqueror's sniping still. I thought I was playing in ratings, where players are supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable. They really don't feel knowledgeable. Kill that STB because he's being annoying. Don't know how I'm having to do it on our medium tanks. Super Conk is still sniping and Concept. Or at least they're holding our rear, so I can't really complain too much. Batchat's still here. I don't know how this IS-7 is still so full of HP. This E50M is playing around, man. All this E50M had to do was push up and put a shot into that Caro, and then our heavies could push, but no, he's choosing to sit here the whole game. Daniel, how come I started YouTube? I kind of explained it. If you go back into the video, I think it's my second battle or third battle. It's on, I'll give you the exact map. I can't remember all the maps names, you know. It's something like Castle, whatever you call it. Where is it now? If you scroll back, when I played Naval Frontier, I explain, like it's near the end of the game, I explain exactly why I joined YouTube and my thoughts on it. Let's go into what tank? VK72, why not? As soon as I start streaming, I cannot get a good game. We've gotten a few good games and we have progressed, but it's definitely nothing crazy right now, which does suck, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? Before this game starts, let's see if we can, well, not really, but sorry guys, I'm just spitting out words right now, but the enemy team has 2 bad chats, which kind of gives me the vibe that they're just going to rush right side. And they have VK90, E5, and Krong, which are all very strong hold down. Okay, well, whatever that reason was, I think you came in pretty clutch. Daniel, overall, I kind of just came into Blitz because I enjoy Blitz. And kind of want to make your time worthwhile, I guess. And if I'm going to be playing Blitz a lot... Oh my god, I just realized now that my team's not with me. Wow, don't you just love these teams? That was kind of my fault, to be honest. I wasn't looking at where my team was going because I was just focusing on what I was doing, or at least talking to chat. Get one shot out at least. So what I was meaning to say is that I started making videos because mostly, like I said, if you're going to be spending a lot of time doing something, might as well do something with that as well. And because I have a lot of thoughts about World of Tanks, I've played it for 10 years. I know a lot about the game and have a lot of things to say about it. So if I have a lot of things to say, I might as well share it with people who might be able to benefit from it. Kind of maybe help some new players out, or put my opinion into things, you know. I kind of explained it a bit better, my justice for doing YouTube, where I mentioned it at the beginning of the video on Naval Frontier. But yeah, overall, it's just to make good content that kind of helps new players understand the game and sees it in a different way that makes it maybe beneficial to them. And in a way, if I kind of teach players how to play a bit better and give them a different thoughts on how to play the game, then it could also benefit me overall as well. That's how I kind of want to see it. Is if I get into a game, me kind of giving my example about the game could cross onto other players and get them to be more beneficial in a game. But like, right, what I did right now was probably awful. That is not what you want to do, guys. I completely ignored where my team was going. They just went and did their own thing, and I was not looking. I just went to heavy side and was like, okay, heavy side, here it comes. And I wasn't looking at where my team was going. So that was my fault more than anything. So we'll try redo that. Yeah, I am kind of losing trophies here more than gaining, which kind of sucks. But, you know, it's not like I can't ever make those trophies back. So I'm not going to be too fussed about it. It's just funny how as soon as I start live streaming, I'm not getting good games in a row. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is if we go left, that would probably be the best thing, but it depends on where my team wants to go, because if I go left here to help my heavies, or at least my medium tanks, it's not really beneficial if my team wants to go right, which is what they want to do. So that's what I would suggest you to always do, is to check where your team is going and just go with them. Even though you don't think it's a good idea, just go with them. Because it's better than just going like how I did last game. Going to one side, dying, and then your team is doing something on the other side of the map. Maybe we can smack the Sheridan though. Not quite. Oh, there's a T-57 though. Smack him. I will definitely take a snapshot into him. And then what's very nice about the VK is that because it has that type of turret that's very similar to like the VK90, for instance, you get more gun depression over the side. So you can still be pretty strong and get some good bounces. I say that and then take 2 shots, no worries. We're getting flanked right now by every single person and their mother, and my teammates are like so focused onto one low HP VK. This is the issue. People do not know what, like, they don't know how to read the map, exactly what the enemy team is doing right now. And one of the best tips I can give you as a player is, if you know what the enemy team is going to do next, you can take advantage of them. Like right now, I've completely turned my tank to face where the enemy team is right now, because I knew that they were flanking us and that they were going to be on us in a second here. Smack that Stresswagen K, he's dead now. And my IS-7 is just showing he's complete held down, or not being held down at all, I should say. And just wasting all his HP. But it kind of does look like we're going to win this one at least, so, you know, I can't complain too much. Killed that A5, wasn't the greatest opportunity for the amount of alpha I had, but better shooting him and killing him than just leaving him to farm my teammates, I guess. I have a Sheridan over there. One thing that I do like about the VK72 over the E100 is that its reloads a lot quicker, and it allows you to get shots out a lot more frequently than you would usually. T57 just has so much heat pen. I thought he was on a reload, but I guess I was wrong. World of Tanks content is kind of dry now. I kind of missed that about your comment. Yeah, I do actually recommend it. Well, not recommend it. Agree with you is what I should say. A lot of the times, the content right now in Blitz, if you can see on YouTube, it's pretty much the same. And a lot of the times, there's not many people, many content creators that speak and like put their voice out there. A lot of the times, it's just either they're using text on screen, or they're not talking at all, or showing any vocab at all. Which I think, if you're trying to get your points across, or at least make something different and unique, I think you do need to put your voice, because obviously voices are unique in their own right. So as long as you guys continue to enjoy my content, then I'm happy. I wouldn't say I'm doing the most unique things out there, but I guess my opinion on its own is unique as well. There we go. 13 trophies, just like that. Awesome. I think we are lower though. 135. Yeah. I think when I started streaming, I was at 250. And we've currently just gained like about 20 trophies. But overall, I think we gained about 200, but kept we would make and then lose trophies. Alright. Remember guys, I'm going to say it again. If you're enjoying, leave a like on the video or live stream. Really helps me out. Gets more people to watch and grows the community. Hopefully all of you are having a great New Year's. Hasn't been really anything exciting so far for me personally. Don't know about you guys. Game has also been quite dry. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Like, December was awesome for things happening. Wargaming released so many events, and I'm very happy that they do that. But then when January comes, they're quite dry and there's no events happening. Like, we do have the battle pass, or whatever you want to call it, the game pass, whatever it's called. But that's not really an event. There's nothing really to speak about it. It's the same every month. So I can't really discuss anything and put my own opinion. Like, I could do tank reviews all the time. But yeah. Like, I should really get back to doing the tank reviews, huh? I know a lot of people do remember me making those map reviews, and they want me to make more, but yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet, but do have some plans this year to release a lot more videos. That is a FE, just completely rushing me, and I miss him. Awesome. Team. Hello, team. Teammates. Like, who does not go town on this map? I don't understand, teammates. Kill this player, please. Team. It would really help me out here. This is the issue with ratings. People just like YOLOing. Like, what is this FE? Why did this FE think it was such a good idea to YOLO me? I bounce him. Awesome. The fact that my team is not helping me right now is crazy as well. Okay, M48 Patson coming in clutch. What is that camo? I don't think I've seen that camo before. That is a very nice camo for the M48 Patson. I don't know why I've never noticed that camo. Object 140. Smack him for 534. That is the one difference between the VK and the E100. The alpha is definitely not the same. Not saying that there aren't good channels. I don't know if I can name them here. You're free to name as much as you want, man. It's a free vocab over here. But like I wouldn't push around negativity, but yeah. Like people have their own channels. I wouldn't necessarily say anyone has a good channel or bad channel. They all have their own opinions, and in the end it's just who you enjoy watching more. That was a very bad shot by me against the mouse. I could have just penned him, no problem with heat. But anyways, Blitz playing, getting rewarded for doing a bad play as usual. I know, right? Like that VK just, he didn't even give me a chance to react. He was just in my face. I mean that FV. Like who plays like that, man? He got punished for it at least, and we are winning this battle at least. I just don't know why some players play like that. Progetto, please give me an high explosive into your rear. No. Oh, bad shot maybe though. No ways. What was that? There's no ways I just bounced that, bro. Or missed that. That's the issue with the freaking latency right now, man. Object 140 just spamming me with heat. Dope. Killed that Progetto. He thought he was gonna get me. Nah, not today, buddy. I'm gonna cap this base. That's what I'm gonna do. My team can deal with that 140. Nice driving, Batchat. Nice driving. I was capping that base. Maybe it gives me extra points. I don't know. Yeah, like I have noticed that a few YouTubers just like, there are some that are just very clickbaity. They're telling players the wrong thing. And I mean, I can't necessarily say there are right and wrong things in Blitz. I mean, it's a game. It's a video game in the end. You can't get too heated on what someone says or kind of gives an example for it, but I don't know. I think it's still, you would still be wanting to get like valuable knowledge and advice rather than getting something that just because it's a game doesn't mean you should be giving wrong information, I guess. I don't know. In the end, it doesn't really matter. You as a viewer can identify that stuff and just stop watching. That's the best thing to do if you don't enjoy something. Like, you're not forced to watching anything, so I can't even say that someone is doing something wrong or right, because it's just up to them. Thanks, Calistero. Yeah, both those content creators, awesome, really good guys as well. I haven't ever spoken to them, but they seem pretty chill. I have spoken to Martimator a little bit on Discord, nothing much, but yeah, they do all just sound like really chill guys. I can complain a lot. I'm sure you've noticed, but I think I do it in a chill approach. I didn't mean to use my tungsten here. I've just wasted my tungsten. Let me guess, my entire team is at A. Oh my god. Me and this chieftain just saw it right now, I can guarantee you, because he's trying to back up, or at least I think he is. But you might be thinking, why does it matter that your team went full right? We have no D coverage. We have no C coverage. We have no map control right now, because the enemy team has the whole of D, C. Yeah, this is not looking good for us, guys. I'm just going to have to push forward, hopefully not get shot by decap. And then just see if I can get onto this concept 1B and see if I can pummel him a little bit. But yeah, this is not looking too good for us. What up, Leo? I'm here to help you. I know there's someone over here. There's a concept. Oh. A little bit of a delay there when I reversed, but I still managed to back up in time at least. And there's an SDB. This is what I meant by map control. Their medium tanks are now on our rear, and that is mainly because our medium tanks have just allowed their team to just completely flank us. At least I killed that SCB. We're gonna win this as well, though. I don't know how we're winning these battles. Like, it makes no sense. Like, we should not be winning these. Leopard 1 and all... that makes sense. They're all just sniping. Leopard 1, I'm gonna smack you, buddy. For 200 damage, really? I keep messing up the tungsten rounds. I keep activating it, but it's because on most tanks I run tungsten or the secondary slot for the bottom slot. 604, that's a better roll, at least. Concept's pretty healthy still, so... yeah, the VK does look pretty funny when you turn it to the back. There goes Nico, the guy who spams his YouTube channel in the chat. Props to him, man. It's a grind, I must say. Gotta promote yourself. It does. It looks like a duck, huh? VK72 when you turn it fully around. Although that's the best way to get your gun pressure, man. You kind of feel like you're doing something, right? Like the FV215B. I did no damage, but at least I made some trophies. VK72 seems to be working right now. What's up, bud? Kunisig, welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you. Glad you can make it. Yeah, we're busy grinding some rating points right now. Haven't had the best of luck. Kind of been pretty bad. Team's been pretty awful, but it's working out right now, so... The VK72 comes in clutch, I must say. What doesn't come in clutch is my team if they go right on this map. What are the chances? Heads or tails? My team goes right or they go left, which is the correct side. Come on, team. Come on, concept. Okay, at least. Now we just need our mediums to actually push to the corner, which a lot of the times they're not really willing to do so. If they go over here, then we're kind of screwed because it kind of takes up the space for us heavies to go there. 121 is going for it. Love to see it. Although, no, never mind. He's going to the middle. STB. Who would have thought not to see an STB there? That misses, but yeah. It wasn't guaranteed to hit anything, especially on the move. Yag is pushing over. I kind of wish I kept my shot now. T57. I missed that, unfortunately. Like, this is the issue. Why are none of our medium tanks on the far left? All we need is someone over there, and we have map control. But no. My team wants to sit all the way behind all the heavies and do whatever they're doing, and I'm just bleeding all my HP. Man. This is where I wish I was in the E100 so I can splash a bit harder. Like, what is this STB gonna do over there? He's not that helpful over there. It is for sure. Grill is missing his shots as well. And they go for me. I'm dead probably. Come on, mediums. I don't know what the issue is with the ratings and medium tanks. They just don't know what they're supposed to do. This STB is a hold-on tank, and he is frontlining against heavy tanks and a Jagdpanzer on flat ground. Aussie, mate. I'm not Australian, though. I'm South African, but I'll take it as a compliment. Maybe we'll still win this, chat. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm here with my STB that thinks he has really good armor to frontline. Smack that Jagdpanzer. Look at that lag spike, though. That was a bit unfortunate. STB's held down above me. Don't want him to get a shot into my turret, that's for sure. And here's the downfall of my team. STB, stay there. Okay. Okay. It's happening. I don't know what's happening here, guys. I must say, I don't know what the hell just... This is the issue with the ratings. Things happen that will never happen in a normal game. Look at all these dead carcasses above me, in front of me, like, what? Oh no, this is still a close game. Oh, not anymore. Oh no, I'm 1 HP. I missed. Oh no. Girl is full HP though, at least. Nice. Well done. At least it's a win. What, bro, what's happening with your game? I'm asking myself the same questions, man. I have bad ping. I'm lag spiking. A few minutes ago, my keyboard was bugging out. And my teams are very unusual. Enemy team and actual, like, my team. What am I looking for? Okay, we're making some dent, guys. 5,300 trophies. I keep calling it trophies. Is it trophies or is it points? I don't know how Wargaming lists this as. Do they even say anything about it? Do they say like... Yeah, they just say your rating. So there's just like rating points, I guess. They're not really trophies or anything. Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to keep calling it trophies. Makes more sense. Makes more sense to call it trophies. I'm trying to aim for top 30 tonight. Probably won't happen, but, you know, I got to keep my faith up. Want to at least try and get it. Yeah, VK72 is actually just so solid right now. It's doing the job. Very happy about it. VK72 is just such a solid tank. This tank and the E100 just awesome duos. Great tanks. If we get into a game, that would also help, I must say. Why is it taking so long to get into a game? Hello? Wargaming? Wiki. Bro, your accent is so Aussie, my keyboard was forced to type it. Wait, what? I don't sound like an Australian. I don't think I do. I am from Africa. I am from South Africa. Alright. Trash maps all the time. What is so trash about this map? This is a solid map, buddy. But anyways. It's just crappy when your team does the wrong thing. So like, from this spawn that I'm on, this would be a better place to go to C-cap. But the bridge is pretty good. It's either side. Say good day, mate. I'm definitely not Australian. Vadent, but good to have you on the stream, man. Glad to see you. Hopefully you're doing great and happy new year. Seeing a lot of my subscribers from last year over here, and last year was only 8 days ago, so oh object 268. Oh no, the VK72 gun hitting me hard right now. Yeah, I actually find the E100 to be more accurate than the VK72. I don't know if all of you have noticed that, but personally, yeah. Definitely notice it. Like, what the hell? Why is that not hitting? If I was in the E100, that would have hit that 30B so hard. It's kind of annoying, I won't lie. Even if I'm on the move, guys, E100 would still make those shots. And that shot wouldn't have made on either tank. That was just a bad shot from me. Okay, Object 26A, Type 71. They're all playing quite passive right now. Maybe I'll smack the STB? No, that was too soon. VK72 or E100? Personally, I'd say the E100 is way better than the VK72. Way better. For instance, the VK72 needs to be used frontally, and the lower plate can be penned very easily, where the E100 you can side scrape, which makes you pretty invulnerable. This 268 is gonna kill me if I don't move from here, bro. Yeah, I'm dead. Man, I don't know why my team cannot push one area and just push. All they need to do is push that E4 off, but no. In a way, I also kind of bled all my HP, so I'm not going to complain too much. Let's get out of here, get into a different tank. I'll get into the E100 since I've just called it better than the VK72. The E100's way better, in my opinion, than the VK72. The only place that the VK72's armor is reliable and actually viable is in a face hug. Either if it's not in a face hug, then it's pretty useless because the lower plate on something like the VK90 is better than the VK72. So VK90 does a better job at having armor on its lower plate than the VK72 does, but yeah, and you can't side scrape in the VK72. The gun feels less accurate than the E100. The tungsten on it is very helpful, but also again just not as useful as it could be just having better alpha in general. Yeah, tell me about it. That team was awful, huh? How many guys in diamond are on the enemy team? Okay. I don't know which game it was. One of you guys mentioned it, but the enemy team had like every single player was in diamond. Trap Melon, welcome man. Good to have you to the stream. I am on 5,300 trophies, and I think that makes me top one. I think it makes me top 100. 120 or something, yeah. I'm quite far from where I want to be right now. That 62A is going to be annoying, huh? And that bounces, unfortunately. Hopefully my team can help with all these guys in front of me. Like, why are my two heavy tanks in the back of the map? Don't understand. The reload being quite annoying on the E100, but its alpha kind of makes up for it, I guess. 742, like, you're not going to do that on a VK72, that's for sure. Mind you, both the VK72 and the E100 are very strong tanks, so I can't say either of them is bad or not. It's just both of them are really good. I hate the VK90. It's just so... Can you help, maybe? Team? Hello? I don't want to get pummeled by this 50 TP, no. You know, if that Kampfpanzer 70 ton decided to just go behind this building, not the one right next to me, but the one after it, then he could have killed that 50 TP, and this would have been a way... Whoa. And now I'm just saying random things at this point, because I'm just trying to concentrate at the game and then argue about my team. My engine's broke. Another issue about the E100. .50 TP's gonna poke, put a shot into me. What a rat. And my team's not helping me, bro. I like how my teammates have not cleared anybody on the other side of the map. 50 TP's gonna pull around the corner and kill me probably. He bounces me, awesome. Okay. Teammates, help, maybe. Yes, no. Probably not. That reload's kind of painful. In a way, it is painful in situations like this, but it's nothing like you're gonna cry about. I mean, the alpha is pretty nice. Doing 800 damage in a shot is very, very nice. I want to smack that 50 TP, but I don't know. My team's not really being helpful. And my 60 TP is not dead. Where is that 50 TP? Kind of want to tell my teammates to help me pre-aim this. There you go. Okay. Now I can kind of concentrate. Like this, the VK72 still feels so accurate, even though my gun's damaged right now. I just repaired it though, but even though my gun's damaged, it feels more accurate than the VK72, which... Kill that player. And then Batchat hopefully doesn't kill me. He doesn't. Awesome. I do not know how I just won that. I don't know if chat can explain. My team was not helpful to keeping me alive, but E100 pulled it off. And that is what the E100 just does so well in. You got that really nice mix of HP. Like, I bounced 3.4k there. And I think that's why the E100 gets so much hate, is because it requires a lot of finessing in order to actually get bounces. Like you saw there, against that 50 TP, I'll probably have a better time bouncing shots with something like the VK72, for instance. because the VK72 does better against players that don't really have good pen, but against people with good pen, the VK72 is just useless. Where the E100 can actually take advantage of side scraping, where the VK72 can't, and that is the one main upside about playing the VK, or at least the E100 over the VK72. Alright, enemy team has a Jagdpanzer. That's pretty scary, I won't lie. But they don't really have strong heavy tanks. It's SDR VK and an E6. Very mobile. We do have the up advantage having the Minnow and the E4 as our subsequent heavy tanks. So, and me and the E100 having all that HP. I do run armor on the E100 rather than high HP. Which a lot of you would probably complain about, but it's preference based. You can run the HP and have closer to like 3k HP, but I find the armor to be quite useful sometimes, especially against medium tanks. It just makes you so impenetrable. Come on, E6, poke. He gets mauled by my teammates. That misses, but no, it was worth a shot. Bat chat sniping. That is very cool to see. That batch had sniping. I'm gonna cap this base because I'm cool like that, you know. T100's getting a sneaky shot into me. Get a shot into the SDR-VK. Like, this feels so much more accurate than the VK72. I don't know what it is. VK72 has less pen. I mean, less alpha, but it feels like it's so inaccurate sometimes. Here's the Yag. He's probably going to pen me. Oh, he doesn't. Nice. Well done, E4, clearing that player. Love to see it. I love it when I have competent teammates that actually go for the kills and actually manage to get them. This E4 has done pretty good so far. Groll over there. I do want to take a bite out of that. Goodbye, Grill. E100 is taller, easier to pen, I guess. E100... I wouldn't actually say the E100 is easier to pen than the VK72. Only thing the VK72 has over the E100 is that its turret is quite impenetrable, but the fact that you can't side scrape in the VK72 just says it all. I would say the E100's armor is better than the VK72. Like, there is issues with the E100 where it's very boxy, which makes it a very easy tank to pen. But overall, I do find myself bouncing more shells in the E100 than I do in the VK. Leopard gets nuked for 947. I want to do that as well, although my teammates might kill him. At least I kill him. T100 might kill my E4 now though. Groll did 0 damage apparently. That's not very helpful, Groll. Okay, T100 goes down at least. I might be able to kill the Batchat. Come on, Batchat. Come on, Batchat. Oh no, he pulls around the corner when I start to push. Wow, okay. Whatever. Still a win, so I'm pretty happy about that. VK is walking weak spots, so no matter how you angle, turret cheeks, lower plate, hull sides, yeah. The VK72 only is basically impenetrable when you are hull down and you're only showing your turrets. Even then, higher pen tanks can easily pen through the sides of the cheeks. It is a hard thing to hit sometimes, but yeah, it isn't like it's impenetrable or anything. What position does that make us now? 115. Okay. I do think chat, I do think we can make top 30. Why is it why rating sometimes shows me all my older battles for some reason. 13 people watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream right now. If you are, leave a like, helps me out. Yeah, VK72. It's like, it can be very strong, but I think the lower plate needs some sort of a buff to the point where actually doing those anglings and all of that does actually benefit the tank, because right now, if you angle the VK72, the lower plate still seems like it can be penned by higher pen tanks, which I think if it at a 90-degree angle, no tank should be able to pen. My words are all over the place right now. it's the mix of making sure my stream's running correctly, making sure I'm reading your guys' comments, making sure I'm concentrating on the game, doing all of those things at once. Yeah, it's like it's a whirlwind of things to do, guys. So my mind might not always be in the right place, but that T62A did have his mind in the right place, and he penned me for it, so that sucked. I might be able to smack the Carro though. I would love to smack a Carro. But it looks like the 60 TPs and stuff are pushing our left side here now. Easy top 30 if you play meds, doing a challenge with E100. Yeah, I actually do like making ratings a bit of a challenge. Even in tournaments, I like to play E100 because a lot of the times people are spamming like Object 777s, IS7, and all these DPM based tanks, where the E100 just feels like it's lost in the world of heavies when it's still just such a great tank, and I do think it should be played more often. I missed. Oh no. To be fair, I should have been focusing on my left rather than trying to shoot a shot into the medium tanks, but the main thing with the E100 is that it relies on keeping people in front of you, and when there's loads of medium tanks, you can't really keep anybody in front of you, and medium tanks can get to your side very easily. So it's more beneficial to clear out medium tanks than it is to clear out heavy tanks in the E100, and use your alpha to benefit in that way. Look at how good the heat pen is on the E100, although it doesn't help if you hit their guns. That is another thing that the E100 has over the VK72, is that the pen on this thing is just absolutely nuts, man. Kronwagen, don't get smacked. I might get smacked by an E100 now, though. Hopefully my team can help us out, though. That would be very nice. Very nice, team. Very nice. He pens me. But, I mean, like I said, he has so much pen. That's likely going to be the thing that's going to happen, is getting penned by an E100. Oh, no, he tricks me. Wow, I can't believe I fell for that. Oh, no, this is bad. Okay. At least I angle and bounce his shell as well. 60, leave me alone. He still pens me, bro. I just need my team to help, man. 467 on a 680 Alpha gun? Bruh. How did I roll 467? How do we have a 268 in their spawn? This is what I mean. I never see this stuff in regular games. I don't know how we have a mouse that has managed to flank the enemy team. And why wasn't that mouse with us? Why was that mouse flanking? These are questions I need to have answered, guys. Although we still have a Hori. If you didn't know, the Hori is one of the most deadliest tanks in the game. Straight out. Straight up, I should say. Alright, let's get into another game. I'll quickly get into lost players flanking with mouse. Tell me about it, man. Let's see. Like, how do you even flank the entire map in a mouse and an Object 268? These are things I cannot explain. Object 777. Why not? Very fun tank, the 777. I do feel like the IS4 in the tech tree is pretty much similar. But I know the community doesn't really like the way the mouse is currently. I mean, sorry, not the mouse, the IS4. A lot of people kind of dunk on the mouse. Why do I keep saying the mouse? The IS4. And they say that it's quite a bad tank, but honestly, like, the IS4 is still a solid tank. 777 was what made me diamond ratings, and camo, I love it. Yeah. 777, also welcome to the stream, Zero Meerkat. Fantastic tank. And the camo, if you have the legendary camo, it's one of the best looking camos in the game. This is the issue with ratings. Teammates are always blocking you. Like, did that super conk have to be up my butt there? And did Krong really need to just stop in the middle of nowhere? No. But you know what? What can I say? I just bled because of the super conk. FE215B being quite aggressive there. Object 777 is just, it's so strong that you almost feel bored playing it, because it's your generic Russian heavy tank. It just has everything combined. So you have, like, I would say the armor of an IS-7 rather than the IS-4. And then you have the mobility of the IS-4. You have the gun handling of the IS-4. It's just a mix of both Russian heavies. It's just fantastic. Effie, don't you dare shoot me. It feels like the old IS-4, to be honest. Yeah, it does. It really does. Smack this chieftain's turret or hatch. If this tank had tungsten, I think it would benefit so well from it. Although it really doesn't need it, but still. Would be nice to have. I don't get the kill, unfortunately, but hopefully my medium tanks can kill that Ho-Ri before they just suicide. I shouldn't really say that because YouTube's going to punish me. I messed up the high explosive. Yay. We are low on players right now, so we just want to try clear these medium tanks more than anything. That bounces, unfortunately. Who is on my right? And a 50B. How does the enemy team still have a full HP 50B? Well, we lose this game. What a lovely team. I don't know what it is. The enemy team is always so aggressive, and my team is just so passive all the time. And never where they need to be. And is it just me, or is this, the freaking 62A have so much armor nowadays? Like, look at that. Okay, that's his turret. Makes sense, but... yeah, that was not a great game for the 777. I think we need a revamp on that. A rematch. Yeah, this is the issue. I make a bunch of trophies, and then we have some really bad games and lose quite a few in a row. Which sucks, but, I mean, it happens. Not the end of the world. Alright. Faust. Not a bad map. One of the first dark maps. If, actually, I think Dynasty Pole was the first one. Not Dynasty Pole, the other one. Whatever it's called. Pretty fun map to play for the 777. Like, look at this. Every single person is playing a medium tank in ratings. Why? Why, I can tell you, because medium tanks are meta right now. But, yeah. Like, I could go right and possibly get rushed by the enemy team on the left side here, but try and make it work, you know. I do want to try deal with that Krong, though, because Krong will be quite deadly if he's here. I'm going to push because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are on the right there, which only leaves 2 to the left. And that is very unlikely that there's 2 guys just chilling in the left here, so... Batchat definitely spotted me. Man, Batchat having that new view range, kind of crazy, won't lie. Let's see. Where is their Krong? There's their Krong. Okay, where's their Ho-Ri now, though? I don't want to get nuked by a Ho-Ri. I got to flank fast, though, otherwise we're going to lose. Batchat's capping bases right now. Maybe I can deal with this Batchat a little bit. Hello, Mr. Batchat. Hello, Mr. Batchat. I'm on your rear, buddy. Oh, that's a Ho-Ri on my right, isn't it? This Batchat's about to do the ultimate Uno reverse on me. Turret reverse speed, please. Oh my god, the turret reverse speed on the 777 really sucks sometimes. The Batchat is just so mobile. Thank you, Batchat, for helping me. As the entire enemy team just begins to rush me and I bounce a Krong on him directly in his fronts. Dope. We are not having a good game in the 777. I'm going to get out of this tank as soon as possible. It's not working right now. I need to get into a medium. Yeah, that was not great. Like, I could have gone right with my team, which possibly could have been the better decision, but yeah, I don't know. I think we'll have a better bet in the STB quick. This is the issue. I go from playing the the E100, winning almost every game, and then I switch over to the freaking 777, which theoretically should be a better tank, and then overall then should mean that you would win more games, but yeah, you just get completely ruined in the matchmaker with the 777. Everyone's playing medium tanks. It's kind of funny. Heavy tanks were meta, then it was medium tanks. Oh, my keyboard's cutting out, or I'm lagging. Oh no, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. 5% packet loss. Oh no, I'm not touching the keyboard. Tank, stop moving. Thank you. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's ping or if it's my keyboard. What's happening? Really doesn't make sense, but it's very annoying, I must say. It's definitely lag, yeah. Smack that 50B. That's not a tank you want to have on your rear, that's for sure. Lag is pretty bad right now as well. Smack that IS-7. Dude, I am lagging like big time. My tank's just stopping out of nowhere. Like, I'm trying to move right now. I cannot move. I can move my mouse, though. Wow, thanks, Wargaming. Let me move, please. Thank you. I'm just bouncing the rear end on that 113. So hard right now. Dude, the delay right now is crazy. Don't know what it is. I promise it's not a skill issue. Kill that M60 quick. Okay, it looks like my game's running a bit smoother now. I say that and then immediately gets laggy again. I'm trying to drive forward and stuff, and it's just... And then it over pushes. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I'm pressing drive forward. I stopped pressing, and now it's driving backwards. I'm not pressing anything right now. And my tank's driving on its own. It feels amazing. Turn right, please. Thank you. I think it might be the packet loss, because the packet loss on the bottom there keeps skyrocketing when I'm having an issue, so it could be that. It also could be my keyboard, don't know. Alright. At least we won. That was a roller coaster of a game, I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy. My keyboard was going... I don't know what was happening. It's kind of hard to explain to you guys. I just sound like... I sound stupid. We still did like 4k damage almost. I don't even know how. I was lagging like crazy. Hopefully the next game will be better. But yeah. 5,300 trophies. I keep calling it trophies, but... I mean... You could call it points or whatever, but it's still... 5,300 trophies, points, whatever you want to call them. And I need 6,300 to be top 1. And I'm currently top 100. So it's going to take quite a grind. I'm not going to do it tonight, obviously. But yeah, it was worth a shot. I only made it like 50 trophies in the time, which is awful. In total, I probably made about 200 trophies. But because of the bad teams and then the losses, obviously you like get back to equal. Alright. 300 ping. That is very high and shouldn't be that high. Thank you. Please go back to 200. Keyboard seems to be a bit snappier this game. Smack that STB. Unfortunately not doing damage, but keep him in place for a little bit longer at least. I don't know what it is, man. The delay is awful. I can't move my tank right now. Okay, there we go. Comes. And it's only doing it while I'm streaming. So if I had to take a guess, it's probably lag or something. Or my keyboard just keeps cutting out. I don't know. Either one. Very unusual though. Don't usually have this happen to me. Mr. Batchat. A Batchat's not a tank you want to sit in front of, that's for sure. The buff that they gave that thing on its like clip potential is kind of busted. STB, I might be able to help this guy. A bit too late, but I can't cap this base now though. Which is not the smartest thing to do, but I need to wait up for my team to do something here because our 60 TP is going to die in a second. Hopefully he puts a shot out before he dies. Server issues or CPU, GPU overload. Master Willie. Welcome to the stream, man. Don't think I've seen you commenting. Yeah, it could be so. Yeah. It would kind of make sense, but my game's not like I'm still keeping 60 FPS and all that, so I don't know. Like, it's not like my FPS is going down or anything. So I don't know if it's hardware. First time here. Well, it's glad to have you, man. Good to see new faces now and then. USA, what's up, man? Good to have you. I'm reading the chat and not looking at my game. That is not great. Don't you love it when an IS-7 can catch up to you in an SDB? It's so amazing. And my team is still sitting in the back of the map. Krong is quite low. I would like to isolate the Krong and deal with him, but I don't know if it's going to happen here. We have so much DPM on our team, and... Oh, there was a lag spike there now. Okay, come on, Wargaming. Don't let me low roll. Don't let me low roll, please. Okay, thank God. Needed that. Pajotto is still alive. My driver's dead. No. I play on tablet and reboot sometimes works. Yeah, you actually have to reboot now and then, otherwise you're just gonna have a bad time. Oh no, the enemy team has a full HP Progetto and my shot bounces. Yeah, we lose this. Well done, Leo, just running around mindlessly. I should have backed up to that section there, but yeah, my driver's dead. There's not much. There's not much I can really do. I'm not really fast when my driver's dead. And he's going to reload in a second now. Back up, back up, back up, back. Nah, whatever. Team was kind of bad there, not going to lie. USA, it's good to have you again, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Bro, I had insane season last month. I play on a tablet. Yeah, I read that. 70 pass for the Fearless. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to make top 30 tonight, but it's looking kind of rough for me. My teams are struggling. I got to, I think, I got to 80, I think, position. And I'm just back up to 114. What server you on? I'm on EU, but yeah, it's because I'm from South Africa, so there's not a good server, or at least a server close enough to me to actually have good ping. Yeah, I'm trying, bro. I don't ever play ratings because I don't really like the way Wargaming has actually like handled ratings in World of Tanks Blitz. I think it could be a bit better. It's kind of generic to how all other games display their ratings and calibration and all that. So I don't usually play ratings, but this time I thought, you know what, let me try it out. I'll try it for this season. It's a new year. Might as well try ratings properly for once. And so yeah, here we are. Raging at bad teams and trying to push for top 30 tonight, and then possibly top 1 tomorrow. But you know, that's quite a lot of grinding to do. So I don't know. Yeah, well, that entire game could be better. Skilled base matchmaking, etc. Yeah. Oh, well, that's an overpowered tank in front of me. Like this WZ113 can't even do anything to that 752. It's kind of hilarious. Thank God that FE rolled so low. Usually, okay, 113, you're kind of being annoying here, bro. You're in my way. Oh, that's... I need to help out my light tank now. And this is where the STB does it better than any other tank. That 11 degrees of gun oppression allows me to work this no problem. High explosive, thank you. AMX. And there's my team dying in front of me again. Oh, come on, team. Why are you losing so much HP? I don't even know where my team is right now. Oh, they're in town. Awesome. So this means if these players in front of me die, or this WZ to be exact, then it's only me. Awesome. Dope. Fantastic teams. That's going to be an automatic bounce. Going to try run away. Lower down if I can. What am I stuck on? Oh no. My driving skills, guys. Bounce, 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 bounce. At least I got that shot up before I died. Hey, I wish you the best and I'll be rooting for you. Thanks, USA, man. I really need it, dude. Okay, so we're kind of good on teammates here. 752 is still good HP. Depending on if he plays well enough, we could still win this. Batchat, I don't know what he's doing. He's camping that spot there, I guess. Okay. I would have thought that he would have maybe gone to that section over there to maybe spot on the bridge. But 752 right in front of you, buddy. What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, nice shot. Batchat. Solid shot there. Clearing targets. Love to see it. 752 definitely didn't need to lose HP there, though. Although, if they're shooting at the 752 and he's playing pretty bad, then it's better to shoot the 752 and let the Batchat save his HP since he's more competent right now. Oh, I think they're coming on. Oh, they just shot from there. Love how the 752 just sticking his butt out in the open. Yeah, tell me about it. Not the brightest player, but you know, I'm not gonna downgrade him. If I could say that the enemy team is anywhere, I would probably say that he shot from the base cap, just behind the base capture at the 752. They need to do something, so as long as they're pushing together, it should be fun. They're pretty much low HP besides the FV. T100's basically a one shot. They can both clip them out in their clip. Oh, okay, T100. That's what's nice about having Batchat. Batchat has so much view range. Like that T100 can't even compare. Nice. Okay. Love to see it. Although this 752 is just going to let that FE farm, I'm assuming. FE shouldn't be able to spot the Batchat, but could happen. Could happen. Okay, 752 shouldn't be sitting here. You should be trying to reclaim the hill. Not going up here because then the FE will probably just get onto his rear. But anyways. Smack him. Smack him. Aim it. Nice. He just shot that beam, bro. What? 752's marksmanship is just on point. 752. Oh my god. Batchat, you need to go help him. Okay, so he's still in clip potential. Not anymore because Batchat missed. I feel like the Batchat's alpha has increased. He hits a lot more of 400 rolls than he used to. What he needs to do is he needs to go up this ramp right in front of him rather than that one, because otherwise he's just going to give a free shot to the FE. Now I have to admit I've shot the bridge before. It can be frustrating to aim. Yeah, no, that bridge can be a bit frustrating. The only tip I can really give is to like pre-aim where the enemy is going to go, because otherwise if you're moving your accuracy, your gun in between those bars, you're probably gonna just hit the bar. Come on, Batchat, make me proud. You outview the FE so now he's unspotted right now, which is very nice about having a light tank over a medium tank right now. The FE can, I think his high roll is 550, so Batchat could possibly still be safe right now. He just needs to YOLO though. If he can guarantee that the shot goes in. Nice! Oh my god, thank you, Bat Chat. I'm giving this guy a thumbs up. No cap, he's been such a valiant player. 752, we won't say anything about the 752 chat. Let's be honest here. We're not going to say anything about the 752. He did whatever he was doing. I hate that the friend requests come every single time. Okay. Yeah, Bat Chat. Well done, buddy. Gonna give you that solid thumbs up. 752. He was third on team. Wasn't the worst. So at least he was helping out with the HP conversion. Like, why is it showing me all the previous games? Chat. Yeah, exactly. That was an awesome win. Well done, Bat Chat. Let's play again in the STB. Pretty fun tank. And in ratings, I mean, you gotta play broken tanks if you want to be up to date with everyone who's playing right now, because everyone is just spamming medium tanks, especially like 121Bs and all that. So if you're not playing somewhat meta, then you're probably not doing great. S-Conk, I do like the S-Conk. I mean, I do have it at least. The S-Conk is just so generic. I get bored of playing it a lot. But it is a good option. S-Conk can be a really good option because of how universal it is. You can use it on flat ground. You can use it hull down. Doesn't really matter. Enemy team has 4 medium tanks, or at least 3 medium tanks and 1 light tank. We only have 3 in total, so no point going far left. I'd rather reclaim the ridge here. Hopefully T100 to... Hoping he can try spot. Wow, that STB is being so aggressive. This is why you need a T100 to spot for you. If that T100 actually... Oh my god, I'm getting YOLO'd. And the thing is, T100... I mean, the Object 140 has so much DPM that I'm just going to lose all my HP here. Just because he was playing dumb to rush me. Wow. Oh, a bit of a lag. He is aiming at me. God damn it. Okay, let's see if I can kind of... There's still a delay in the YouTube like voice chat for me, like for you hearing me, but I'm gonna press the button right now, and my tank moves like 2 seconds after. You do notice it when you're trying to do like quick maneuvers. Smack that 60 TP quickly. In this situation, I'm a one shot because goddamn 140 YOLO'd me. Oh no, and there's a Bat Chat. Why do people YOLO in ratings? They just completely rush you. VK90 is taking a stroll through the middle of the map. Yeah, I don't know what it is about ratings, but everyone just seems to be YOLOing in. And I just get caught into it, apparently. VK90 was full HP, now he's like basically dead in a few seconds. Everyone is missing their shots right now. Everyone is quite low HP, enemy team included. Although we should still win this battle. So T100 could go and rush the SDB, but he gets the shot anyways. I love the way the tracer shells look like on the T100, Object 907 and all that. YOLOing should have a separate rating category. Tell me about it, man. I don't know. In ratings, everyone YOLOs. And in normal games on EU, no one YOLOs. But ratings, everyone is just rushing you. And I feel like if you're not playing a medium tank that can... Which I was playing a medium tank, but... Yeah. My T100 didn't really want to spot the bridge. But I can see why. You just get YOLO'd. You need to be like with your entire team to have any backup or at least defense on the enemy team just pushing into you. I didn't do much damage, but that's obviously the case because I was just rushed. Top 116. We went higher, but 907 is still solid, but its hull is lacking. The 907 you play a lot like the Leopard 1. I would say that the 907 is basically a Leopard 1 alternative. You might not have exactly the same accuracy, but you still have reticle calibration to make it somewhat the same. And the 907's DPM is pretty similar as well. It's that type of tank that you play. It's your retreat medium tank, exactly like the Leopard 1. You want to put distance between your enemies, use bushes at the back of the map, snipe a bit if you need to, but it's a retreat runaway vehicle. As soon as you see that things are about to go down, you need to get into a situation where you can snipe the enemy and put distance between them and you. So I don't know, I would rather play the Leopard 1 though over the 907, although they are both basically the same tank in my opinion. The 907 just has that extra armor for a little bit less accuracy and gun handling compared to the Leopard 1. And then you get the SDB with 11 degrees of gun depression, which just makes you just smile and have butterflies in your stomach because it's just amazing. That's an SDR-VK though. 62A was not spotted, surprisingly. 907, yeah, the 907 does have the tracer shells, which is very nice. So in a way that is very helpful as well. Okay. Payback for the 62A shooting me in the beginning. Krong is right above me here, which is very nice. I can put some shells into him with minimal issue. Although 62A is trying to defend as well. Krong above me now. Like, why is that AMX-30 YOLOing? Why is he rushing in? I don't understand. If you didn't know, 62A can be penned directly through its gun. You just aim middle of its turrets, and you're with APCR, or at least AP or APCR, because heat will just get absorbed. But you can just pen the 62A in its turret, no problem, through its gun. Kill this Krong, and then who's E100 on my right? Hopefully we can get some shots into the rear end of some players over here. Panzer 70 ton just bounces it. We still have this TL7 to support, so you know what? Gonna... That bounces? No ways, man. We're about to get YOLO rushed, me and this TL7. This is not looking fun for us. Yeah, I should have just ran away. Why am I still here? Tortoise, help me. Nah. I should have just ran away as soon as I saw that it was only us left. I should have just ran immediately, but I decided to sit there, which was not the good idea. We might still win this. WZ needs to just get away from that E100. That sucks. We lose this one as well, man. I don't know how we had like a VK90. Look at this. Look in front of me. I have a 60 TP and a VK90. One of the two strongest tanks in the game at holding a line. And they somehow died there. And they had medium support from the rear. So it wasn't like they were getting rushed from their rear and getting mauled. Besides that Krong being on them. I don't understand. It's just one of those things, I guess. Wargaming was at least generous. They were like, you know what, this player over here, he made top of the team. He deserves still some rating points, just a little bit. So I still got some rating points at least. I completed a mission apparently. It's for the battle pass, whatever. What did we get? Some dices, awesome. Oh, I think I can max out my. So if you're somebody who doesn't really like playing lower tiers, I would suggest doing what I do. So when I'm grinding through a new line, I don't play the tanks below tier 9. So as you can see here, most of the time I literally just go and I save enough free XP to free XP all the way to the object 84, or at least tier 9 in the tech tree. And then I go ahead and fully max out the tier 9 and then play the tier 9, because tier 9 is still a decent play. Got to go get some missions done myself. Subbed your channel, by the way. Good luck with your attempt. Meister Willie, thank you so much, man, for the sub and all, and watching the video or live stream in general. I hope you complete all your missions, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, man. All right, decent map. I don't think any of you guys in the chat, let me know, were you part of the days of World of Tanks where this map used to be, I don't know, you see that mountain in the background there? That was like how tall this map used to be. You could dive in and out of the mountain of that height, roughly. Yeah. Rockfield used to be like literally rock field. It was awesome. Now it's just really flat, but it used to be, I think I actually like the old map more. Thanks, Willie, man. Have a good night. Cheers. Carlos, good to have you to the stream, man. Welcome. I am at, I think, 100. I think I'm 100 on the dot, actually, in EU. I'm top 100 right now. I do want to make top 30, so stay tuned for that. I'm going for top 30. It might or might not happen. Don't know yet. I missed that shot on the STOVK. God damn it. Alright. You didn't know that, USA? Yeah. This map and Desert Sands used to be one of the 2 tallest tanks in the game, and that batchhead just sniped me in the hatch twice. Wow. That batchhead has the aim of a god, apparently, as our T-57 just dies. And I'm missing all my shots. I haven't pinned a single shot this game. And I'm getting high explosive by an FV now. I'm going to be honest, guys. This game's not looking too great for us. Yeah. There goes another teammate of mine that just YOLO'd and died. Who was that? The TVP. Average TVP player, I guess. And that is a Pajero. I'm going to get YOLO rushed in a second because my entire team is on the hill. I just got to try run away. I don't know if it'll happen. Oh. Oh. Pajero. I'm dead though. Low roll. Why do teammates go left on this map? You really shouldn't. If that's an advice I can give, is to never go left on this map. Carlos, nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've mentioned it quite a bit, but like it's my first time actually trying for ratings. I don't know if I can show you. Isn't there like a... What do you call it? Yeah, there's a avatar, or whatever you want to call it. A profile picture or whatever. That is not the right avatar for... Yeah, there we go. It loaded. Yeah, I've played about 200 battles in total. Yeah, it says 200 battles. So if I check for silver, which is below gold, it says 201. So that's the total amount of that I've played. I guess it's only this season. I think I can check stats wise. How many ratings have I played? 400 ratings battles is how much I've played. So I've actually never really played ratings properly. I usually just calibrate, and then whatever I calibrated at, I would leave it. That was unfortunate that we lost that game. I'll go into the Chieftain Mark 6 solid tank, so might as well. But yeah, I usually just calibrate, and whatever I calibrated it at, that would be it. And then, yeah, I'd move on with my day and probably play normal games. But this time I kind of said to myself, new year, let me try it out. Let me see how far I can get. So currently 5,300 trophies in, I think it's 180 battles. Not too shabby. I did calibrate quite low. It was 3,800 trophies or points, whatever you want to call it. That's where I calibrated at. So not the greatest. I usually calibrate at 4,500. Why so few players play ranked? I think there's actually quite a good amount of people currently in the first, what is it, 4 days of ratings being out, because I think it opened, it opened on the 1st, I think, of January. I bounced that Vic as well. It opened on the 1st of January, and already like 150,000 players have calibrated. That means that 150,000 players have played their first 10 battles in ratings and have calibrated. So there are a lot of people playing ratings. I clicked on this video not knowing if it was a live stream. How are you doing, FaZe? Blitz Studio, welcome, man. Haven't seen you since last year. How's your new year going? I'm doing awesome, thank you. Busy grinding some ratings, dude. Yeah, so we're busy struggling right now. Teams are not the greatest, but we're currently top 100, and we're trying to aim for top 30 at least for tonight. So hopefully it'll come right. If it doesn't, I have tomorrow to try again. So Yeah. I haven't been uploading for the past 3 days, mainly because YouTube, or at least World of Tanks, I should say, hasn't been... Oh, wow, I hit that. Wow. World of Tanks hasn't really been uploading anything spectacular. There's no new events so far. I know the BZ is going to be releasing soon, so that's a topic I can talk about, but yeah, not much topics to talk about. I could do tank reviews and stuff, but personally that is not as fun to do than to just give my thoughts on a new event, although it is helpful for you guys to get those reviews. I'm doing well, thanks. Still enjoying watching some top tier gameplay. Thank you so much, man. I don't know about top tier, but I am grateful for you watching. Really helps me out as well. Let's see. STRVK is kind of in my way, but you know, it wouldn't be World of Tanks if your teammates are not in your way. We damaged them. I love the crew voices. I don't know what you guys think about the crew voices in World of Tanks, but I think they're just so solid. Wargaming really did a really good job on the crew voices. STRVK, please leave me alone, buddy. That 60 TP is moving way too much. I can't get my shots out. That misses. That's not gonna go in. Wow. Enemy team has quite a few players in the rear here. FE might be able to clear him. Nah, he's pushing our players. I can clear the 60 TP though. Well, my teammates can do that. Why would I do it? My teammates can do it, you know. I'm getting stuck. I'm such a bad driver. Vickers, you're mine. Or not. What did I even hit? The wall. Hello, Mr. Caro. Bro, what is up with this game? I was missing some very dumb shots and bouncing some very dumb shots. At least we still kill him. Love how I lose 5 games in a row. Yeah, it does suck. Sometimes you just don't get a good batch. Hicks, welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you. A lot of tier 9 changes coming in February. Yeah, that is for sure. So 10.3 was the time of tier 10 changes, which I was very happy about. So I could speak about the tier 9 tanks. That is very, very true. Although I think there's enough topic on them. I will definitely, when the tanks do get updated, I'll definitely go through them and give them my updated review. Why is my screen so vibrant? So on my, I don't know if, is it too vibrant for you guys? No one's really complained about it, but a lot of people have mentioned it. In my streaming software in OBS, you can like change your saturation, and that's literally all I've done. This player, this SDB on our team, if you look at this player, his name's Vindictive. He is currently the top 1 player in ratings. Yeah, he's the top 1 player in EU right now. This Vindictive player right behind me. I'm going to reclaim that position, my buddy. He plays non-stop. I woke up at like 3 in the morning the other day, and I looked at his profile on BlitzStars, and it says his last battle was 1 minute ago. And I fell asleep. I went to bed at like 8, and he was still active at 8. So he was active throughout the entire night, and I'm sure he's active. I don't even think he's not active at all at any stage of the day. He's just always online, this Vindictive player. Yeah, so yeah, you can probably check it later on in like 5 hours time, when it's like, what's the time now? It's probably like 10 PM now. You can check in 5 hours time, he'll probably still be online, and that's probably why he has so much ratings, because he's just non-stop playing. You got B-Love player on an enemy team. Oh, that SDB player, yeah, he's... Oh, they have 2 B-Love players. Kind of sus. They might be pressing battle at the same time. It's a little bit crazy, just kind of odd. Yeah, I think it kind of gives... It kind of makes World of Tanks that extra bit of... It looks nicer to look at Blitz when it's more vibrant. I think Blitz is a bit too dull now and then if you look at it too often. So by you seeing it in a different vibrant color, I think it kind of looks better in my opinion. it's at least easier to, or at least nicer to look at, in my opinion. But want to confirm with you guys if that's the same case. 62A, I am yellowing you, buddy. I'm sorry. He does hit me though. He's a living zombie. Tell me about it. Well, there goes. I just killed the beloved player. That STB guy called Dream, right? Yeah. Krong is literally the only player left, so I should be focusing him more than anybody else. Although Minnow has just completely ruined him. Minnow is honestly one of the most deadliest tanks in the game. He can dump out close to like 2k damage in one clip if he high rolls every shell. Kinda crazy. 7 seconds and what is that? 1.6k damage? Kinda busted. Alright, another one, at least. Love to see it. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, definitely leave a like. Helps me out, guys. What position are we at now? 111. Damn, it's quite slow right now, huh? Alright, well, we can just keep moving. Like, let me go see this player now. I can actually just see if he's still top 1. He did really well. He did better than I did. I was playing like a bot that game. But anyways, 6,446 trophies, guys. Yeah, he's top 1 player. And that's just great. How many battles has he played? Let's see. Total battles of 400 battles. That's actually not even that bad, to be honest. He hasn't played that many battles. He calibrated at 4,200 trophies. So, yeah. 225 victories, that's about 50% overall. Okay, he's mainly playing tier 8, so in that way, you probably are going to make more rating points. Tier 8 is just... Yeah, I only play tier 10. So that's probably the reason why it's so slow right now. I could play tier 8. While you're getting easy wins. Yeah, that game was easy, but give me another one and... It's just like the enemy team just YOLOs me. And I'm dead in the first minute of the game. Oh boy, make that 6 losses in a row. Usually when I'm in a losing streak, I like to change tank, first of all. Maybe tier, but I only play tier 10, so. But maybe tier changing could help you. And yeah, definitely tank as well, because if you didn't know, it's different tanks get different matchmakers. Yeah, so some tanks will get a matchmaker that's more beneficial to, like Wargaming gives an easier matchmaker to some tanks. Preferential matchmaking, which is what it's called. And each tank has their own type of matchmaker in a way. If you play a heavy tank class, you're more likely to get into a game with more medium tanks, which shouldn't really be the case, but it is. Wargaming that hasn't really mastered their matchmaker, but what can I say? Now, is the enemy team on our left, or are they all right? USA, thanks so much for tuning in, man. Glad to have you here tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll check you later, man. Have a great night. All right, Mr. VK, I'm gonna smack you. Thank you. See ya, man. Have a good one. AMX50B as well. That would be a juicy target to smack right now. I won't lie. Mr. 50B, where you at, buddy? I might be able to cap their base right in front of their eyes, because they're just completely all there. T95V6 is like, they're all there. Oh, SDB is AFK. You know what? Say what you want to say. I don't care that I'm farming an AFK. Damage is damage, man, and in ratings, you need as much damage as you can get. You like the stream? That's all I want to hear, man. As long as you enjoyed it, then I'm glad. Oh, come on, Sheridan. You ruined my fun. Oh, this is not a smart idea. I didn't really care though. I can maybe sit in front of him. I do want to put another shot into him if I can. Should go for a track shot, not quite. I need to pull forward. I don't want to take another shot from him. On the move shot by the Sheridan. Doesn't quite go in. Oh well. Chieftain might back up. Not quite. VK90. I'm back, buddy. Oh, he's in cover, unfortunately. Another one. 7-0. This is not a smart idea. Stays in place. This is not a smart idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Sometimes you can't really care less. Like if you take a shot from a 183, it's either the worst thing that could ever happen. But at the end of the game like that, I saw we were still gonna win. So, what's 700 damage done to my tank? Alright, Middleburg. I hate playing Middleburg as a heavy tank. I don't know if it's the same for you guys. Like, you always need to go up to the hill, and it's just a routine with this map. If you're not going hill, then you're probably gonna lose the game. And I kind of like maps that allow you to be more flexible, to go anywhere, and it won't really have a detriment on how the outcome of the game is. But Middleburg kind of feels like one of those maps where you need to go to hill, otherwise you're losing the game. Which, I don't know. There's nothing much you can really change about it. It's just the current meta on EU is to go hill. T100's being a mad boy right now. Hopefully we'll be able to punish him. I wouldn't really say 390 damage as a punishment, but... Gonna go for a track shot. Track shot, but no damage. Close, but no cigar. That one pens through. Don't know why he just stopped in the middle of nowhere, but yeah. I'm surprised my team didn't really take advantage. Like, we had a Krong here that only shot one shot out of his entire clip, while those guys were completely pushing us. Insane. I would have been all over that, man. I don't like being limited that much for positioning. Yeah, no, definitely. Especially in a game like this where it's an RPG game. You want to be able to you want to be able to be flexible. And you would think with all the different genre topics of vehicles you can play that it should give you some options to be able to play on this map, but no. In a heavy tank, even in a freaking E100 super heavy, you better be certain I'm going to be up on the hill and not in town. Some games you have to go town because your team will eventually maybe try go town themselves. I'm surprised I bounced that STB. Wow. I just want to farm out that STB. If we can get rid of the DPM tanks on the enemy team, then we're pretty much solid. It's always the DPM tanks that die first as well because... Oh no! My Amarak broke, but at least I can fix it now. It's not a smart idea. Oh no, I got tracked. No. Reverse! My track's fixed. That's the only issue with going into that sneaky position, is that enemy team can easily farm you. And wow, I did not realize the Chieftain's... I did not realize the Chieftain's Amarak was that bad. I repaired it 3 times this game. That was unlucky. Yeah, tell me about it. Although it was kind of stupid of me to sit in front of them, but still. I did want to kind of get the shots out. My Amarak's broken as well. Chieftain. Chieftain. Like. Chieftain. 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 Like, why do I have to spam this Chieftain in order for him to acknowledge that there's a Krong wagon right here? I got 20 seconds until my Amarak can be repaired. I'm lagging right now. I don't know if you guys can notice that. Why is our Chieftain Mach 6? Okay, at least it killed him and I'm still alive. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Who sang that? Is that Michael Jackson? I can't remember. Nice shots. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes the Chieftain is just an amazing tank. Its accuracy is awesome, man. Okay, another good one. What position are we now? Did we make any dent? 107. Okay, so 10 trophies gave us 3 positions or 4 positions. I think we were 111 before. So that gave us 4 positions getting 10 trophies. Chieftain Mark 6 is also another tank that is fantastic, but it's not the funnest tank to play because it's that generic hull down, good gun, and sit all down and win the game type of tank. And that's why I think the E100 is just so fun to play, because the E100, Jagdpanzer E100, all those tanks that, okay, Jagdpanzer E100 I don't think takes much skill to play, but E100 is one of the most skill locked tanks, kind of, not really, but yeah, that's one of the tanks I would suggest if you're a new player, just because of how nice the line is to grind, and also the fact that the E100 is just such a solid tank. And mind you, can be punished pretty easily by people who have decent pen and at least acknowledge, or at least have the knowledge to pen an E100. But it just takes some type of finessing to get the angling all correct, so that you're bouncing shells rather than taking shells. Hopefully my team will help me here. The entire enemy team is in front of me right now, which is not what you want to see. But as long as my Hurry can back me up here, help me out, then we should be fine. This is not looking good. This is not looking good right now. I don't know why I'm reversing into a wall right now. Smack that 62A. As long as the 777 is bouncing me, I'm happy. Dude, this thing's ammo rack is like, I might as well have a bread box in front of it. Oh no, leave me alone, medium. 60 TP? Team, why are you going left? Ah, there's my E100. Lovely tank. Talking about a lovely tank, might as well go into it. Hopefully my team wins that. Pete, welcome, man. Good to have you back onto the stream. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Happy New Year. Evening, Happy New Year, and chats. Well, it's glad to have you here, Pete. Haven't seen you in a while, dude. E100. Where's my sweet boy E100? There it is. I'm blind. Yeah, bad team. I mean, I could have gone left, but I had some backup on the right. My Hurry was adamant on going right as well. So obviously I'm going to try to help him out, and going right on that map is better than going left overall. It doesn't matter which spawn you're on, but yeah, can't really win them all. I think their bad shot on the enemy team is top like 6 or something, top 9. Yeah, he's pretty high up as well. He also plays non-stop. I haven't actually checked his account too often, like I've checked the top 1 player guy, but yeah, the top 1 player guy, I don't think he slept in a day or two. He has just been online. That guy has not even, I don't even think he's had the time to go to the bathroom. He has a bucket under him, I swear. He's non-stop on the game. I've been non-stop on the game today, but yeah, he's something else as well. Yeah, Bit Studio. Alright, Mr. E100. Let's see. I've been talking so much good about you. Hopefully this you show me some good stuff today. I love the legendary camo on this tank. Kind of reminds me of like World of Tanks PC with all their funky camouflages and stuff, or attachments, whatever you want to call them. Really nice camo. I like it with this little robot as well. My little companion. Me who hasn't played for 186 days. Oh, rough. I mean, you know what? Sometimes it's good to take a break from something you enjoy. Not to say you enjoy all the tanks or not, but obviously you wouldn't be watching this if you didn't enjoy World of Tanks, but sometimes you need a break. It's something you do often. I took a 6 month break from World of Tanks once. How that Batchat just bounced 2 shells on my rear? Psh, don't ask me. He's the top 6 player as well. Shows you, even if you're a top 6 player in ratings, doesn't mean you have the best aim. Hopefully my team can help me ruin him in some way, shape or form. Oh no, my keyboard is doing the thing again. Smack him once. Hopefully my team helps me. I'm kind of in the open here. Who's coming? Medium tanks are coming. Awesome. Mr. Batchat. Hello, Mr. Batchat. I come to kill you. Caro over there, though. Nah, of course he runs away as soon as I poke. KPZ. High roll, please. 681. What? I high rolled by 1 damage. Let's go. I'm glad to take a break. Helps my priorities in the right place. No, definitely. That's the thing with... So World of Tanks is a very addictive game, and obviously if it's fun to you, then you're going to play it a lot, and it does take up a lot of time of your day if you don't put things straight. Plus, a break is also good to have if you're grinding stats or something. Yeah, the best high roll ever, man. 1 damage. I did ask for a high roll. I didn't ask for how much of a high roll, so I guess I can't complain. Mr. Mino. Mr. Minotaro. Hello, Mr. Minotaro. I'm gonna get flanked by a 752, dude. Mr. Team, help me. I don't know why I have the accent. I really can't explain it. And that bounces, really? Adrenaline. Not that it helps crazy amounts, but... Oh, this is still a close game. I don't know why I'm just sitting in front of these guys. Dude, no ways. The 752 is so troll. Pete, I'm in South Africa, man. I'm getting ruined by the 752. It's funny how a 752 is so broken that I can't hardly pen him and bounce some really dumb shots, and he can pen me no problem. This Minnow is going to kill me, if not this Caro. I don't know where my team is. Nowhere to be seen, apparently. I don't think this M60 has done anything this game. He's still full HP. We had that, man. Come on. I did kind of miss... Well, bounced 2 very unfortunate shots there on the 752, but still. That sucks. Okay, let's see. Let's switch it up. I'm not going to continue playing something if it's not going to... Although that was the first E100 game, but still. What are we playing, chat? I actually have a few collectors that if I sell mine, I can get back. So maybe there's something you guys want to see me play here. I got Caro, AMX, Super Conk, 268, which I don't want to play in ratings. Oh, we didn't win that. I just was so valiant that Wargaming gave me points. Yeah. Kind of sucked. This Batchat player is top 6, isn't he? I think so. Or top 9. Top 14. Okay, I think he had 6,000 trophies. He's definitely dropped. Leo 1? Sure. Not the greatest tank to play in ratings since people just YOLO, but I'll definitely give it a shot. I would say I'm a pretty decent Leo PETA or Leo 1 player. But in ratings, I can't promise much because enemy team has double SCB, TVP, and Batchat. So, I don't know if STB still has more view range than Leo 1 it used to. My brother was in Cape Town a couple of months ago on Clipper around the World Yacht Race. He loved it there. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Cape Town's it's beautiful. I'm not in Cape Town. I'm more inland, but Cape Town's a beautiful place. Yeah, I'm about a 12-hour drive from Cape Town. A lot of tourists go there, so it's not surprising that he he went past there. Yeah, but it's a beautiful place. Table Mountain and all of that. That's somewhere I need to get back to. I haven't been to Cape Town in a while. Unfortunate bounce. Now this is the issue with the Leopard. I have no armor. I just have a gun and that's it. No! I say that and I missed directly. Another thing I do have is accuracy and DPM. Batchat definitely spots me, I think. I don't want to be too aggressive and bleed, man. I need this HP. I'm going to back down a little bit so that SDB doesn't get a shot into me. Gonna kill this concept. Or my team will kill him. See, this is all the Leopard 1 is, guys. You're a support tank. You're not supposed to be taking the shots. You're supposed to just be doing the shots. And that is what it does awesome. Although now I say that and I sit in front of a WZ like a smart person. There goes our top 10 player, guys. Dead in the dust. That shot bounces. How did our AMX lose to the Batchat and only deal 1 shot of damage? Bro, what? Batchat only lost 1 shot of health and the freaking AMX has 4 shells. I don't understand. My track is broken, damaged, so my accuracy is not as good. Awesome. Love to hear it. Mr. SDB. Now, I don't even care if I don't do much damage in ratings. Ratings is not about doing damage. It's about support and winning. So, you know, I don't even care. Although Batchat is deadly as hell right now. He's probably going to kill me. I did want to survive because surviving gives you more rating points. I guess I just expected my STB or Superconk to be up there a bit sooner than I got to him. Oh well. We still win, so not going to be too upset. Alright, another game, another win, awesome. Thanks for requesting the Leopard, awesome tank. Doesn't work too great in ratings because, like, you can't really do much against an SDB that's held down in front of you. Even if you're held down in the Leopard 1, you're not really going to bounce anything. But that's not the points of the Leopard. The points of the Leopard is deal damage and support. And, yeah, basically that's really it about the Leopard 1. Your retreat medium. Fantastic tank though, I love it. In normal games, most definitely would play the Leopard 1. But in ratings, when everyone's just spamming competitive tanks, and yeah. Another game, another victory for the OG. The original Blitz Studio, let's go. Alright, hopefully my team goes right. That's all I want from my team. Right, do you think they understand? Oh, that's 8, not right. Right. I don't mean caps. I didn't mean to put caps, but anyways. Hopefully my team is English. To the point that they can understand what right means. They don't need to be fully English. Just enough to know what right means. That is all that's needed right now. Oh, dude, the Japanese accent's so awesome. They nailed the accents. I'm pretty sure I just mentioned that, but the accents are just so awesome. It gets you like in the mood. Like it kind of makes you feel like you're in the game, playing the tank with the Russian crew, or I mean, Japanese crew, for instance. In this case, at least. SDB puts a shot into me, unfortunately. I am lagging a bit. I'm sure you guys can notice that. That SDB just knocked me, no problem. Wow. Who is that SDB player? No one I know, so I can't understand why he's pummeling me right now. No, 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 no. Team, help me. Why am I taking the shot, Superconk? That's a Kampf Panzer. Our team needs to hurry the hell up on whatever they're doing. I don't want a Kampf Panzer to be on my rear now as well. is what I love about the STB. That gun depression, it's unlike any other tank has. The fact that I can do this right now, it's crazy. Mr. STB, hello, Mr. Man. Like, the fact that I can aim down onto that player right now, crazy. Oh no, there's a bat shed in front of me. Oh, behind me. That is a player I want to kind of get rid of right now. If I can get a shot into him, I'll definitely go for it. And Minnow... Oh, he bounces me. Let's go. I needed that. I really needed that. That misses. Okay. I will say that the STB, while it has a fantastic gun, it's definitely nothing like... Oh no, that... Thanks Kronk for just completely focusing me. Brilliant. Come on, IS-7. He backs up. Wotb Russi. Did I just kill myself? The premium AP on this tank is also beautiful, man. I love it. STB is just a great tank. What can I say? You want to try EU server? They're mostly speaking Russian these days. I am on EU server, dude. That's what I was like. Come on, these guys need to know exactly what like right means. They don't need to know English, but they just need to know what right means. Ah, he kills me before the ram. Damn it! I keep just killing myself. Yeah, EU is just Russian right now. I won't lie. I came from NA, which I don't really mind. They can speak Russian. You don't need to like speak English to play the game. So that's at least a nice thing about all the tanks. 4k damage. I did die, so I didn't earn as much points, unfortunately. I need to stop just going for those last shots and killing myself. All right, another great win. Wait, what position are we? Have we made it below 100 yet? Okay, I think I need to make it at least to maybe 5,400 to make top 100. I'm just above it right now. Top 30 might take quite a while, but I actually have noticed if I just need... So I'm currently at 5,400 trophies. Compensa Theoretisch, probably not saying your name correctly, but welcome to the stream, man. Haven't seen you yet, I don't think. I'll definitely get into the Compensa 50 ton for you. No worries. Compensa 50 ton is not a fun tank for me to play. I don't know, it's just so sluggish. That's the main issue. Like if you go from playing the Leopard 1 or the SDB, the Compensa just feels so slow in comparison. I used to play ratings to keep my stats, but play tier 10. Yeah. That's what's nice about ratings as well. You can't, it's not like extremely, well, I don't really have the word right now, but it's not like a hassle to play it and for you to worry about your stats and all that. Why am I the one on the outside about to get rushed and shot at? Nice job, my team. Let's go. My team are solid players. They're amazing. I love the little push that we just tuned right now. Bro's getting abused. This is what I like about ratings as well. Is people have people all have balls. They just go for it, man. These players went for the rush. They went for the push. Can teammates help me with this guy though? Might as well bully the Progetto while I'm at it. Oh, I'm about to get bullied. I bounced that as well. Bro. Okay, I had my team in front of me until I didn't. Yeah, what? Why was my team like helping and then all of a sudden not? Oh well. I think we still win this game at least, so can't complain too much. Man's playing Leopard 1 as well. What is your favorite heavy tank, medium tank, TD? And light tank? Okay, so heavy tank wise, I'd probably have to say that the E100 is my favorite tank. Heavy tank. I don't play it as often as I used to, but I still like... It's one of the tanks I come back to a lot. It's very down to the roots. It does what it needs to do. It's nothing overpowered. It's not boring to play because it's not some generic playstyle. It takes thought to master it. And that is what I like about a tank. A tank that actually takes a mindset to master it, that is a good tank, in my opinion. A tank that is just very generic, bounces shells on its own, you don't need to angle or anything, is not a fun tank for me. So I definitely would say E100 because I come back to it a lot, and I think it's a very, very good tank. Another tank that was one of my favorite heavy tanks at one stage was the T95E6. Where is it? There it is. I played quite a lot of battles in it as well. Last time I played it was 11th of what is that? November last year is when I last played it. So I haven't played it in a while, but I did play a lot of it and I did enjoy it quite a bit, but I don't go back to it. I don't really enjoy it now. I'm not going to go back to it. So E100, definitely best heavy tank in my opinion. For me, it is the funnest one as well. My favorite. The next one, medium tank. Medium tank, definitely Leopard 1. I could say so many different medium tanks, like the M60 is also a very good tank as well, very solid. And so is the STB1, but Leopard 1, best medium tank, love it as well. TD, it's going to have to be the Jagdpanzer E100. Jag is so fun. I like the Foch. The Foch, all the Foch needs is insane gun handling, in my opinion. And it'll be my new favorite. Like, the armor is not even crazy on the Foch. Everything is mediocre on it. The mobility is pretty good, but yeah, if it either got gun handling or gun depression, I think gun depression would be more helpful, but then it would probably be better. But the Jagdpanzer, definitely my favorite tank destroyer. And then light tank, I don't have any light tanks. I don't like playing light tanks as much, but I would probably say the LT100 as the best one, since it has tracer shells. It's very low to the ground, lots of DPM, or at least a fast firing gun. But Batchat right now is the best light tank in the game, in my opinion. Actually, not even in my opinion. It's not an opinion-wise. Batchat is the best light tank. But the T100 is solid. I love the T100. Alright, let's get into another game. Hopefully that was suffice enough for you, Theo. I'll get back into the STB. Haven't jammed it in a while. Armor, then it would be French. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, like, if it had it has armor. It's one of the only French tanks with armor, but it's nothing incredible. Theo, not a problem, man. Anytime. Yeah, so those are definitely my favorite tanks. A lot of people are surprised that I don't enjoy the STB, but again, the STB is one of those tanks where you go hull down and you're impenetrable, you're better than everyone else, and so be it. Where Leopard 1 takes so much thought and it takes a lot to master, which makes it fun. And it's kind of it's enjoyable to do well in, because you know that it's a hard tank to do well in. And so if you're doing well in it, then obviously you feel good about yourself. And the STB1 just doesn't have the gun like what the Leopard does. Oh no. He's gonna blind fire me, I can guarantee it. Better not blind fire me. I got to go after this game, but I love your streams. Blitz Studio, thanks so much, man, for coming through. It is getting quite late, so I don't disagree that you need to go. But yeah, thanks so much, man, for coming through. And talking a lot. You made the stream quite enjoyable as well with all your comments. T22 Medium is chilling out on the hill. Let's go. He's having a fun time on the hill. He's mediuming right now up there. And he's mediuming so much that I am just going to ignore him. And go for this 1A3. But hopefully not take a shot from him. I should probably go and deal with that T22 medium. Oh my god, why is there a Batchat on our left? I am so sorry, Mr. VK. This is not a good position for me. VK, please stop pushing me. I need to go. I'm going to go now, but I also like your stream. Have fun. Thank you so much, Theo. Thank you so much for coming. I read your comment and drove into a wall. That's how much of an impact you have on my stream. Thanks so much for everyone coming through. Really appreciate it. STB. Mr. STB. We lose this game, unfortunately. Nothing much I can do. I'm going to get YOLO'd in a second, so I should just run away. I don't know. Why is the K91 so fast, bro? Can't even run away from that player. What the hell? Batchat's still alive. Don't know how. There goes my entire team. All I can do is now focus this K91. Go for a track shot. Does no damage. Okay. Not a great game for you to leave on, but yeah, not the greatest. Alright, cheers, Theo. Also, I should make sure I get pinged when you go, like, because I like watching streams live. I usually ping it. I didn't actually mention that it was a live stream or not. Actually, no, I did. I pinged on my Discord server. So, but if you're on my Discord server, just make sure that the server's not muted, and then you should get notifications. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much for coming through, man. Let's see. Well, what are we now? 97. Let's go. We are below the 100 mark. So we didn't make top 30 yet, but we made top 100. And the funny thing is, in order for me to make top 30, I need to have 5,000. So let's actually have a look at it, guys. We can go look at the leaderboard. I'll bring it up in just a second. Cheers, Blitz. Thank you so much, man. Have a good one. So I can actually quickly show you what's needed to become top 30. So if I have a look here, top 30, the lowest player that has top 30 has 5,600 points. I currently have about 5,400. So I'm top 90 right now, but I only need 200 points about to become top. Okay, let's say 300 points to become top 30. So 50 positions can be made, or at least 60 positions can be made in only 300 trophies. Yeah, and then obviously to become top 1, I need about 1,000 more trophies, which is it's doable. If I can be like that top 1 player there, I can get there no problem. I just showed you everything about the stream, didn't I? Let me move that over. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to jamming. SDB. Try replenish what we just lost. So anyways, all I need is about 300 games right now. Well, not 300 games. My gosh. 300 trophies. How many battles do I have in total? Okay. All right. I think I've played a total of like 200 and something battles. Which is not bad, honestly speaking. For the position I'm in, it's not too bad for the amount of battles I played. So I would say that I would maybe make top 10 in the next 100 games. Actually less, because if I'm winning an average of 65% in ratings, and every win gives me about 10 trophies. So that's only, so for 10 games, that's 100 trophies. So 30 games could get me to top 30 right now. Not taking into account obviously the losses and all of that. As you can see, average ratings game, the enemy team's medium tanks are YOLOing my heavy tanks and absolutely eating their health. Don't you just love ratings games? And there goes our Batchats, the most beneficial tank in our team, the most helpful tank, and he is already dead. I want to try farm out this T57 if I can. Gonna go for track shots, not breaking these tracks unfortunately. He might poke to put a shot into me. Why is he going for me? Oh my god. That was not fun. And a 57 makes that shot on me. I'm basically dead. Awesome. Team, are we gonna do something here? 1-1. 1-1's in my way now. Yep, there goes my... Dude, what are these teams? I don't know how you can die so quickly. I lost 3 players in 1 minute. 2 minutes. What an amazing team I have. Well, this is not fun. And I missed that shot, and I'm dead to the yo. This is the issue, man. I don't know how my team died in the first 2 minutes of the game. Whew. Teammates. They're amazing. And at the same time, the most god-awful thing that ever happened onto this earth. Did I... How far was I? T-57 did 0 damage. Ouch. Okay. Well, that's one reason. But I did notice that he got completely YOLO'd. But I don't know how he gets YOLO'd, has 3 shells, and still manages to do 0 damage. But we won't fight about it. We won't argue. We won't worry either. It's good just to move on and try better this time. Alright, decent map. Chat, decent map. Come on. Good map. We just need to now win this game. Enemy team has SDRVK. Oh no, that's a 72k. Enemy team has STB, Batchat, AMX50B, and 121B. Pretty much, they have the advantage over us if they had to rush us on the right side. But we do have the sneaky position on this map, if this Sheridan doesn't get my way, to 50B. Mr. 50B. Smack that SDB1 for sure. 121B is one of the most annoying tanks played right now. It's spammed so much. For right reasons, it's pretty strong. It's a really strong tank actually. Smack that K91. We're getting rushed right now and my teammates are running away. And I'm left behind. Oh my god, why am I the last one here? Sheridan is still with me though, but still. It's basically only me. So I'm gonna get out of here before we get rushed by a 50B and more. E5 is over there as well. Not fun. Definitely not fun. And Sheridan will definitely be able to get out of the situation faster than I can. So I'm just going to become the punching bag, basically. Oh, 50B. Showing his turret. I bounced him somehow. Man, I love the Japanese accent on this tank. Awesome. Or at least on Japanese tanks in general. I don't even think I hit him there. Wow. Thank you, team. Thank you, my little heavy tanks in base capture and at the back of the map. VK. I don't know what my teammates are doing, man. They're not being a big help, that's for sure. I want to help up my Sheridan. I really do, but in this current moment, I can't afford for this VK72 to push on our heavies. So I need to try to get rid of him as fast as I can. Gonna go for a track shot. He gets cleared. Gonna back up for maybe a shot on the 50B in a second. Maybe, maybe not. We are getting rushed on right side now. E5 will possibly be held down over here, so I don't really want to sit in front of him, that's for sure. I can go hold down on this IS-7 and deal with this 50B. Nice high roll there, 413. Another thing we can do is maybe kill this Batchat, but E5 might be pre-aiming this section over here. Surprised that he's not, but 50B is going to poke maybe. Can go for the kill on the AMX or Batchat. Gonna back up directly in line with this building so the 50B doesn't shoot me. I'm getting very technical right now, guys. I like to speak it out, otherwise it gets my mind going. E5 might think I'm still in front of him. Nope, he doesn't. AP, premium AP somehow bounces his lower plates. Gonna go for a little side scrape. Guess it. Yeah, there's no point sitting in front of them, but before my team gets a bit more aggressive here. Okay, E5 goes down. I'm going to go for it now. That misses somehow. T100 goes for the higher HP. And T100 rams that guy as well. So nice win. Awesome. That does mean that we're going to go up in trophies. I think we're top 80 now, which is pretty sick. If I get to top 30, I'll start being shown on the leaderboard, so which would be pretty nice. Yeah, we didn't do much damage, but again, ratings isn't all about damage. It's not normal games. Normal games are about damage. Ratings is about winning and just overall teamwork, allowing your team to try benefit from your support and you to benefit from your team support. Normal games, not so much. Normal games, yeah. Pub games are pretty... It's kind of funny that on the stream, I don't know if it is for you guys, but the ground looks brown on the stream. But for me, it's all green. I guess the saturation is doing that. Okay, well, hopefully team helps me, huh? That would be a great thing to happen. Come on, guys. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. Really helps me out. We almost had 200 views so far, which would be really awesome. Not the most amount of views, but again, it's just a chill stream. We're grinding ratings. Nothing crazy is happening. That Caro blind fired me, and I'm so glad he didn't pen. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to run away. There's no point in me sitting in front of all these people. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I take 600 to get away and save my life. So, in my opinion, it's worth it. Come on, team. Deal with this IS-7, please. Nice. You definitely dealt with the IS-7, that's for sure. He is now dead. Like he should be. There's no room for another IS-7. Caro aims at me, obviously. I am more juicy to him, apparently. I can go hold down on these suckers right here. T100 on my right, though. That is quite annoying. Gonna push him for my E3 to maybe get a shot into him, but I don't even think he I think our E3 just missed that. Come on, E3. One shot you had to make, buddy. Oh, thank God. IS-7, I love you, buddy. Although I possibly could have still won that. I don't know. Probably not. He would have reloaded before me after my shot that I would have put into him. Leopard might pop up on the left here. I just want one more shot of damage without dying. Okay, he just shot, so... Should mean I can get one more round. HE. Oh my God, I can't believe I just ruined that. No. Damn it. High explosive on the SCP is not great, I must say. Yeah, it's kind of... It doesn't have enough pen, in my opinion. And I kind of set up the STB, my STB at least, for the STB that was going to be released originally in update 10.3, but right now they kind of scrapped that idea. Wargaming changed it from it having its like OP premium pen. It kind of just lost that, so unfortunate. But I mean, I still like to run gun rammer on the vehicle just to make it somewhat like similar or catch up to other medium tanks on their DPM and reload time. But premium pen could, or having calibrated shells could definitely benefit this tank. But then it'll be above 6 seconds of reload. I think 6.4 seconds, which is quite long for a medium tank if you think about it. Alright, Meds Castle. Yes, we'll go Castle, buddy. Don't worry. 5 of you watching. Glad to have you guys watching. Hopefully you are still enjoying the stream. I'm going to end it soon. Because it's getting quite late, and I think a lot of you also want to get to sleep, and I don't think phase streaming is better than your sleep. So I do want to make it a bit more, at least to 3,000 or 5,400 trophies. So that's maybe what, 2 wins? A win maybe? Also depends if you guys are watching or not. Object 140. Hello, mister. Hello, mister. Now, one tip I can give you to penning the STB is that you want to kind of aim on its side of its gun, because you'll most likely get the shot penned every time. VK72 is telling me to fall back. Oh yes, because I'm getting YOLO rushed right now. Come on team, help me. Don't let your STB die. Oh no. Team, help me. This is not looking good for me. I don't know why Companzer is pushing the hill instead of helping me with this freaking 140. But I guess I'll never know. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Companzer. You lost the hill to help me. Which, I'm not being sarcastic, he was great help. Don't know where the tortoise is. Don't know where their fotch is. There's their 103. Team, I'm gonna need some help against this guy. Okay, luckily he low rolls. I'm gonna try get around him here. Oh no, Fotch is still here. Okay, he goes for the other guy. Nice. Fotch is above me or below me. No, tortoise. That's where the damn tortoise was, man. God damn it. That does suck, but you know, what can we say? We still win this, at least. T-54 bounces that shot, don't know how. Dies for it. T-30. Okay, 103 at least goes down. Yeah, we win this. Awesome. T-30 might die though. Solid tank. If there's any tier 9 that I would suggest you playing for racings, it'll probably be the T-30 and the T-54. Both those tanks solid. Depends on your genre of tanks you want to play, but T-30 can play that heavy and tank destroyer playstyle, which is very nice. And there we have it, 5,400 trophies, whatever you want to call it. That means I'm only 200 trophies, 300 trophies, basically, away from being top 30. Carlos, my position is right here at the top right, buddy. My position is top 94. I'd like to be top 30, but I don't think it's realistic. So I'm 94 out of 140,000 people. But I don't think top 30 is quite realistic for tonight. But yeah. 5,400 trophies. That means we went up about 200 trophies or points tonight. Which not a lot, but I mean it's better than nothing, and the ratings in Diamond League is quite slow anyways. And I'm not quite like the guy in first position. He is non-stop always playing. I can guarantee you right now he's playing right now. The guy in top 1. He non-stop plays. Have you only played 4,000 battles? Yes, in total. I came from NA. This is my EU account. But NA, I run 500 ping, 400 ping. So it's not good enough. I can't really play nicely on NA because of the ping. So I tried EU, and yeah, the ping is a lot more manageable, 200 ping. So yeah, I have my NA account, which has a good amount of battles. But again, my ping is pretty awful that side. And then I made this account. Does it tell me when I made it? It should tell me. It used to tell you somewhere here. I guess it doesn't tell you anymore. I might have to go into settings, but then it'll show my email address, and I don't want to do that. But it's solid tank. SDB just doing the deed right now. And mind you, I would rather be in an STB than an E100 on this map. So, you know, E100 might be my most favorite heavy tank, but STB is still so solid. And one of the best tanks you can have if you're going to play ratings battles. Alright, so yeah, I do have another account, but on NA, this is actually my first time playing ratings though. Like properly. I have obviously played ratings before and tried a little bit. But this is my first time trying properly in ratings. Sheridan and that other guy go left. Almost Amarak at 62 aim. Krong. No, Sheridan, don't block me. That misses somehow. That is not something you want to see right now. This is not looking too good. This is really not looking too good for me. E4 is gonna YOLO me. I can guarantee you it. Okay, I need to just get to the other side of this mountain right now. Oh, Sheridan, leave me alone. And I drive into a bloody rock, dude. That was an awful game. I don't know why. Like, I should have gotten out of there. As soon as, like, E4 and all of that went there, I should have gotten out of there, but still. I thought these guys on the right would be a bit more helpful on the hill, but oh well. Maybe that's a sign to change up what we're playing. M60. Why not? Oh, a bit of a lag spike there. M60. We're gonna spam M60 now, guys. To end the stream. M60 is a solid tank as well. I would definitely say the M48 pattern in the tech tree is a lot better. But the M60 is still really solid, and it's a lot more maneuverable than for instance the M48 pattern in the tech tree. I do have a comparison video on both tanks. It's before the M48 pattern got buffed, but I think it still overall does the job. So you would just need to like look at that and kind of like guess that okay, the M48 pattern now has better armor by far. If you're watching my review on it. All right, let's see. He wants to go B. Yes, I want to go B as well. So don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go all to B together. Yeah. I'm actually kind of jealous of your guys' view on the video because the saturation is a lot higher on wait, what? Okay, I'm being very quiet because I don't know why I'm being quiet right now, to be honest. I'm usually all talkative. I'm a talkative bot, but get a shot into that Krong. No, he doesn't. He's not going to get a shot into me, buddy. I'm going to get a shot into him. And I take a crap ton of damage. Wow, okay. Why is there Badger sniping? That is not what you do in a Badger. But anyways, like this what this Badger's doing right now. Awesome. He's just not being aggressive enough. There's Sheridan. He gets punished for it though, so. Mr. Krong, don't push over the hill. Sheridan might pop out here in front of me. I'm just scared I don't spot him. Oh god, no. This Badger really needs to learn how to be aggressive. He's just letting me take the shots because he's just hiding. He has the DPM. Okay, thank you, Mr. SDB. Even the Badger's lower plate's crazy, man. SDB is gonna die to me now. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Grill's gonna kill me. Damn it. Why is the traverse speed so bad? I didn't expect my tank to turn so slow. We should still win this, so at least. Watch is busy farming them out as well. Badger also doing the deed here. Yeah, we win this. Awesome. Well then, that is it, guys, for today's live stream. I can see not so many people are still watching, so I think that's kind of a sign to cut it short now. Well, not really short. It's been about 3 hours, I want to say. How many hours is that? Wow, been 4 hours since I started. So yeah, definitely time to end the stream. But thank you so much to all of you who stayed through and watched the stream throughout the stream. I know most of you are not sure to actually hear me say thank you, but yeah, it's the thought that counts. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, you can leave a like to kind of support me, and subscribe if you did enjoy the live stream. Anyways, guys, that's it for me today. I'll check you in the next one. Cheers. Actually, wait, before I leave, I think I should kind of give a little show on my position. So we started, before I ended the stream, or started the stream, I was at 150 position. I am now top 83, so we did make some good effort today, and we just need to try a bit harder tomorrow to gain an extra 300 trophies in order to make it to top 30. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll check you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and cheers. Got extra 6 as well.